Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, we have quite a few things that we need to take care of. Oh my god. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me put up my face cam. There we go. Hi guys. Oh, you want to know my Roblox ID? Yeah, it's Amber Iguous. It's right here. I'm not going to leave this up for the whole stream because this is not a Roblox stream, and I'm sure people would be very confused. But since you're asking, I might as well put it up right here for a minute. How's everyone doing today? Hey, Bald. Hello? I can't speak, I guess. Hi, MTIB. How are you? Hey, Maddie. What? You said guess what? And I'm asking what? You love this game? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm excited to just do like kind of a chill stream today. It's been kind of a rough one to be honest. So I kind of need to like take a minute and like relax. You know what I mean? You're making a VTuber for you. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm glad to hear about that. That sounds awesome. Okay. So I'm not really sure. I'm going to be super honest. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing today. I kind of really want to just spruce things up a bit because we have been very focused on the exhibits themselves and getting more animals in here. But unfortunately, that means that the general look of the place is kind of lame. You know what I mean? You're mad about what? You're mad about what? Bald, I don't know what you're talking about. I hope everything turns out okay, though. Okay. Decoration. Yeah, that's what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, so we're gonna just try to move things around, and make the whole place look just a little bit better because honestly, I'm not enjoying how it looks so far. Just as far as like the scenery goes, I feel like our exhibits are great. I've been loving every exhibit that we put in here, but obviously we haven't done much with the entrance and just the general scenery. There's like very little plants or anything to look at. I started building this like kind of hub area for like restaurants and food and all this, but it kind of fell flat because I really didn't know what else to do with it. Karma, hey girl, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. Statues and foliage. Yeah, exactly. You're mad because your sister? Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so I don't even know what the first step would be. And this is why I've kind of been putting it off as well. It's like, I really don't know what to do. I want to get rid of this stuff. Let me know if the volume is too loud. I kind of boosted it before I went live, but just let me know if it's kind of hard on the ears, and I'll fix that. Okay, so I kind of want to get rid of this. I guess at this point we would have to kind of figure out what we want our general theme to be, and over here in this area I kind of started doing something along those lines. It's very much nature, temperate inspired, so maybe we should just carry that through the whole park. Obviously we use some of the nature reserve or conservation themed buildings, so I would like to keep that, but of course let's just add more of it, you know what I mean? You're also sick. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Under the weather. Hopefully you get better soon. You can make one of me if you want. I would be curious to see what it would look like. But I don't know if I would use it since I already have, like, I use my face cam usually, so I'm not really sure if I would use it, but I am curious as to what that would look like. Okay. So, guys, I don't know what to do. I'm actually so nervous about this. Okay, let's start by maybe deleting these paths because I kind of just put them here to block out an area that I didn't want to put any exhibits so that we could put an entryway. And can I delete this at this point in time? I know that's probably not great for the pathing of these guests, but I really want to change some things. I don't know how we would do this. So let me tell you something else. Recently, I have been watching a YouTuber. Their channel's called Benji's Adventures. and he has been playing Planet Coaster 2, and I've just been feeling very, very inspired by his videos. And it's interesting because Planet Coaster, oh wait, I said Planet Zoo 2. I meant Planet Coaster 2. And Planet Coaster has a couple like different mechanics that Planet Zoo does not have. So I didn't even realize this before I opened this up. But it has a really cool pathing tool that I wish was in this game. But also something I learned from him is that I think I would like to just be a little bit more free-flowing with some of the design decisions that we make, because I feel like we've been a little too like uniform, which it can be good. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't bode well for like ease of building. I don't know. It's just, as you've noticed, it's been very hard for me to keep up the symmetry, and like it makes me frustrated when I can't do it. So I'm thinking that maybe we just shouldn't do it. You just reached 25 subs. That's amazing. So happy for you. Big giant lion statue. Maybe. Bro, whoever created homework, I hate you. Yeah, I agree. I don't like homework. I mean, it is very useful, but you know what? I will say, I very much like the courses that are structured to have only homework assignments and no exams. Like, I've had a couple of those in my school career, and I really, really like how that kind of goes. I'm a horrible test taker as well, so I just like that it doesn't feel like as pressure. There's not as much pressure as there is with exams. Okay, so this is like very unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to like take a lot of this away to kind of figure out what I'm doing. This is interesting, but it's not very uniform, which is what we're trying to stay away from, but at the same time, you know, oh my god. This is gonna be a rough stream, I'm gonna be real honest. Maybe for just like for you, I think. Mostly for you, I think this is going to be a rough stream. I'm being honest with you because I'm like totally destroying everything and I'm not adding very much good. But it's only because I'm not like super, super inspired. I just know that there needs to be something better going on here. You know what I mean? Maybe instead of doing all that, we just add to this. Hold on. Okay. And how? I'm not really sure, but we'll figure it out. This we will. Just so that we can start them in the same place. Okay. And then what? Okay, there we go. Path and Planet Zoo make me, yeah, no, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And honestly, if you know, or I don't know if you know or not, but in Planet Coaster, they actually made them a little bit better. I'm gonna be real. I was kind of impressed. There's just a lot more options with it. So we kind of made it kind of hard for us to make anything here because this staff city is a little bit too close to the path, which I was worried about. But, you know, in the moment, I was like, you know, we're just gonna make this. Oh my god! I can't. I actually can't. Oh my god. I'm having kind of a bad day. And this is not making it any easier. It's really just not. Can we just be happy with this maybe? I'm not really sure. To be so honest, I'm not really sure. Oops, I didn't mean to do all that. Maybe we just do another exhibit. Maybe we just do another exhibit. How does everyone else feel about that? How does everyone else feel about that? It honestly feels more doable at this point. You know what I mean? Because this is, no matter what we do, it's just not matching up. Like, at all. And I don't know. I don't know. I feel hopeless with this at the moment. I really, really do. Another exhibit. Okay. Yeah. I hate when I look at my artwork and it looks wonky when it isn't. Well, I get that. That happens with me as well. I think but you know what I find? Whenever I take a step back from it and look at it later, it does look better. Hold on, let's go ahead and add, instead of doing the path, why don't we just add some terrain details? If I can't figure out how to add a path there, maybe this is like the next best thing. We're just gonna add a bunch of scenery instead. And you know, that kind of completely disguises this staff buildings over here. So maybe that works. Maybe that works. And then we could put even a sign right here, and that could be like a little feature. That would be nice. That would be nice. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, MTIB. Hi, Elijah. How are you? It's good to see you again. We're playing some Planet Zoo today. We're struggling to figure out what we would like to do, in all honesty. We've built quite a few exhibits. However, the general aesthetic of the zoo is very lackluster, so I'm trying to do something about that today. Because I'm kind of tired of looking at it the way it is right now. It just looks a little too manufactured, a little too boring. So we're gonna try our very best to do something about that. Honestly, and you know what? We could add a little path here. It will be, what is it called? Asymmetric, not symmetric, but I think we should add like a little zone over here for, I don't know, maybe like the info stand or something for the guests to kind of just like walk up to or something. You know what I mean? I think that could be good. There we go. Yeah, something like that. It's not quite a grand entrance. However, it would work, I think. Can you show the Gariel exhibit? Yeah. It's over here. There's one right here. Oh my goodness, he's hungry. Oops. Hold on. We gotta fix something. I've been meaning to fix something, but I haven't done it yet. This is gonna be a lot of fun. We're going to fire everyone. Wait, actually, that wasn't the right thing to do. we can't unfire them. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so that's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to delete all the work zones and redo them. Because right now they're like not good. They're very much not good. Because I added a bunch of new places and I haven't updated the work zones in a minute. So let's just completely restructure the work zones. You name them? No, actually, I don't believe we have named them. My fat cat is on me, help. Oh my gosh, why would you want help? That sounds amazing. Okay, so let's just do work zone 1. Let's add all these buildings, this exhibit, maybe this exhibit. Let's just do it maybe this side, and then up here separate. So maybe we'll just add all this. That's probably good, right? Probably. Okay, so does that save? Okay, yeah. And then a new work zone. Let's add this. That's a restaurant. We don't need to add that. This. And honestly, all these two. Because why not? I don't know. I don't know why we wouldn't. And then let's add this. Uh-oh. I forgot to add that to this work zone. We can fix that. It's fine. Okay. So that should be good. Oh, we need to add some staff buildings to this. And I might as well just like let y'all know, if you haven't figured it out already, that this is kind of going to be like a scattered around type of stream, because I'm kind of just tying up a couple loose ends. That's basically a maintenance stream, okay? Are you going to play 99 Nights in the Forest update? When was that a thing? Did that update since last stream? I'm confused. I don't know when that updates. I thought it updated on Saturdays. I guess I might be wrong about that, but let me know. Oh, hello? Why can't I add both of these? Oh, I can. Okay, it was just weird. Great. Okay, so we have everything in a work zone now, except these little restaurants, which maybe should be their own work zone. No, let's just add them to this work zone. Or work zone 1. Let's add them to work zone 1. Hold on. I really don't care if this makes sense. If my work zones make sense. I just think that at least, you know, all of the animals, we just got to make sure they all have a place for the staff. That's really all we should care about, to be honest. This is a sandbox after all. So nothing really matters except the animals, right? So what is this? This is a veterinary thing. Okay. Let me just copy and paste some, what are they called? Staff buildings. The, what are they called specifically? It's, not the staff room. It's something specific. What is it called? Oh my god, I'm freaking out. What is it called? Staff facilities. Keeper huts. Okay, keeper huts. Is this not a keeper hut? No, I just have it toggled for some reason. Okay, so let's use these. We will put one... Oh, we will put one here. Where's the opening? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, let's put one of these here. And then we'll copy this and put it over here. And then we'll have to add these to the work zones, but as long as they're here. Okay. Oh, and it doesn't have any power. Interesting. This shouldn't this be enough power? Let's check. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to, oh. Wasabi's being crazy. You better not be sick by your birthday. Oh my gosh. Yes, I hope that for you. Hi, HQ. How are you? Yeah, okay, so it is on Saturday. So on Saturdays, we usually play Dress to Impress because of the update. So I don't know if we're going to be playing the 99 Nights update. What does it entail? Would you mind telling me? Or if you know. So what's going on with 99 Nights in the Forest on Saturday? Okay, so let's add... We'll probably add a transformer right over here with this veterinary building. And then we're going to have to add all those things that we just put down in with a new work zone. So let's go ahead and add this transformer. Right. Oh, I keep trying to spin it around with the left mouse button or the right mouse button. But that just completely takes away whatever is in your hand. So that's... Should we... Okay, no, it's going to be right here. We're going to put it right here. Okay, great. Maybe we put that a little bit more on the path. No, we can't do that at this point. Let's exit the work zone. Okay. The work zone's like understanding scenery groups and stuff is kind of like the biggest hurdle ever with these games. I'm still trying to figure it out. So it's been a while. Hey, Ghostly, how are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. You're done with your short? Awesome, awesome. Oh, don't worry. It's the 5th of October. Oh my goodness. Okay, Karma. Oh my gosh, you're an October person. Love that. I love October. It's like one of my favorite months. I know it's kind of weird to say that October is your favorite month, but like I feel like it's the same reason some people say that December is their favorite month because of like Christmas. The vibes are there, you know? So for that reason, October is kind of one of my favorite months other than maybe like June. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, let me make sure that this is all getting power now. What is this? Oh, that's a staff building too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's add another transformer. Okay, so here. Let's put this transformer over here. Okay. And then we will copy it and add one over here to this staff facility place. Let's exit the editing group though. Okay, there we go. Maybe we'll put it over here so the staff doesn't have to hear it while they're eating or whatever over here on the tables. Okay, so this should be good now. Amazing. Okay. So let's go ahead and edit the groups. Okay, work zone, work zone. Oh my gosh, I haven't put anyone in the work zones yet. Oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine. What? You're probably wondering two things. Oh, wait, it's frozen? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Why I haven't been very active? Sure, tell us. You're almost halfway to 4K. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You know what's funny? It's because I started posting more Dress to Impress stuff, which is kind of funny to say, but I don't know. And just for my birthday or Halloween. And not just for my birthday or Halloween. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So is it just a vibe thing for you as well, Karma? Or is there a specific reason why you like October then? Okay, let me edit these. Let me edit the work zone 3 to include this, 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 and this should be in 2. Okay, so let's go work zone 2. Wait. Oh, that's work zone 1. Okay, let's go back to work zone 2. Okay. Perfect. I think that should be good. Oh, we should put this, this transformer in with this work zone. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just have it included in the other one too. Goodness, work zones are not fun to deal with, but you gotta. Okay, so now let's go to the staff and assign everyone. So fun. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, your main account is deleted? Karma, you like the vibes. Yes, the vibes are immaculate. You prefer the vibe in like March. Oh, so you like spring. Okay, interesting. I've just been having the thought of leaving YouTube because of the stress and the setbacks, and a few days ago I made up my mind. Oh my goodness, 2 years of work gone. Oh my gosh, I don't know why. Okay, so I totally understand the stress and everything, and I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that, but I don't know why you had to delete your whole channel. That's very upsetting. I'm so sorry that you felt like you had to do that. Work zone 1, work zone 2, work zone 3, work zone 1, work zone 2. There we go. That's about as random as it can be, but hey, let's just keep it that way. Now keepers. There should be at least 1 keeper per exhibit, ideally 2. So let's just, there's definitely not enough. So we have to add some. Let's do work zone 1, work zone 1, work zone 2, work zone 3, and then 1 more for work zone 3. Let's add another one. Keeper. There we go. I believe that's work zone 3. Hold on. Oh, can we have the heat map open with the... No, I wish we could have all of the work zones open while we assign the staff. That would be very, very helpful. Yes, the foxes! Yes! And I was not healthy mentally and physically with YouTube. It's very good that you were able to identify that though. You know, that's not easy for a lot of people to do. Like, you gotta know when your cutoff is. And, you know, that's a very healthy thing to do. I barely got any sleep and I spent too much time working on videos. Or maybe email YouTube and tell them to give your account back. No, they didn't take it away. I deleted it. Yeah, that's so, that's very upsetting to hear that you had to delete it. You know? Surely, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna, like, be the one to, like, think that I know better or anything. It just is unfortunate that you had to delete it, you know? Okay, work zone 3. Let me look at work zone 2 again. Work zone. Okay. Where's work zone 2? Oh yeah, okay, so we only need one. Okay, great. So I did that correctly. Okay, now go back to staff. I know, this is like the most uninteresting part of this game, but I gotta make sure that this is correct or else our animals are gonna die. So we don't want that, obviously. No work zone for the educators, maybe just work zone 1. Mechanics, work zone 1, work zone 1, work zone 2, work zone 3, sure. Maybe we'll add another mechanic for work zone 3 since it's so large. I don't know. And the giant setbacks because the app I used to make music. Oh, it has a weird glitch where it lags and then it deletes all your progress. Oh, that is so annoying. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that, Frozen. Ghostly. Ghostly. Okay, security guards, no work zone. And caretakers, work zone 1, work zone 1. These are like basically the janitors, right? So maybe we'll just do work zone 1, 2, and 3. Okay, vendors. Those have very specific place to go. Oh wait, should we? No. They should be attached to a work zone. Work zone 2. That's in work zone 2, right? I don't know. Edit work zone? No. They're in work zone 1. Okay, they're in work zone 1. So let's go ahead and put them all in work zone 1 so that they can actually go to a staff building. That's crazy. They didn't have access to a staff building. We probably should put more staff buildings over here at some point, but for right now, we'll just attach them to work zone 1. Okay, and that should be all of that. Oh, wow. It's been a minute since we reworked that. We didn't have it reworked since the foxes, and we've built quite a few things since then. At least make a post that you won't be doing content because of the stress and things. Yeah, Soup, when my video actually comes out, don't be surprised with the mispronunciations. Your user got converted to SoupKittyy. That's really funny, actually. SoupKittyy. Okay, yeah, no problem. The first time I had a year worth of projects and then gone. It happened 2 times. I lost lots of projects, over 100 songs, and all of them took months. Okay, so is that, that specifically, do you mean like recording them, or do you mean just like since you deleted your channel? Because I can imagine like if my choice game deleted all my progress after I spent hours and hours and days on it, I could imagine I would be pretty upset and fatigued with it as well. You gotta watch your best friend streaming. You'll stay here though. Okay. Okay, so we want to build this up with nature, but first I'm gonna see if there's like some facility for, okay, information. There we go. Okay, let's add a counter. I've heard that counters are much easier to deal with. So let's add an information counter. I guess like there's not many options. This is like the only place that's like recognizing this as a counter. Okay, so we'll add it there and then we'll build something around it, I guess. That's so funny. Okay. Let's go ahead. Construction. Should we try the building? I don't know. Oh no, you and your girlfriend last month? Oh no. It's also because a lot of stuff's been going on. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, See No Evil. How are you? I hope you're doing so good. We're playing some Planet Zoo today, as you can see. We're doing a little bit of maintenance, okay? We are doing a bunch of the things that we've been neglecting for a minute. We are trying to do some scenery add-ons, finish this entrance area, and like we fixed the work zones just now, so yeah, we're just doing a couple little things to tie up loose ends. Right at this moment in time though, I am trying to think of what to do for this information stand. Conservation. I want to use the stuff from the conservation pack because that's what we've been using so far. So I want it to be pretty, what do you say? Complimentary, I guess. Ooh, wait, this could be nice. This is not for this, and there's like a huge opening in the back, but we might be able to close that up and just pretend that this is like meant for this building. Okay, so let's put this like this. It kind of looks like a little hobbit hole too. Wait, that's actually cute. Wait, that's actually really cute. Okay, so let's move. Hi. Okay, let's I was thinking maybe we should move this up forward. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! What on earth? This is so weird. Select group. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, just sometimes it doesn't make much sense. Sometimes it just doesn't make much sense, the building in this game. Like, okay. I guess that's all we can do, really, because it won't let us put it anywhere else. Let's push it like this, and then let's buy a sort of, maybe something like this. Maybe something like this for the counter. Wait, no, that's not the right piece. What? Very tired and deaf from loud music raving. Oh my gosh, but you'll be okay. Oh my goodness. Sounds like a very fun time, but yeah, you definitely sound like you need a break. Definitely. Okay, hold on. So maybe we'll just use something like this, and pretend that it's supposed to be for this. I don't know. I'm very inexperienced with the building in this game as far as like structures go. So stay with me, you know what I mean? Give me some grace while I work through this. Oh, deselect. Hello? Okay. Oof. I want to do this one and this. Okay, great. And then we're gonna move this. Okay, great. Oh, but is that like... Oh, it is. Okay, maybe we can swivel this so that it matches up with the seam a little bit. No one's ever gonna see this, so I don't know why I'm like worrying too much about it lining up, but okay, that's cute. Okay, let's not think about it ever again. Let's not think about it ever again. Let's use the terrain tool and kind of build up the terrain around it. I like the idea of it feeling like a hobbit hole, so I'm just gonna do this. There we go. It's a little bit more into the scenery now. Let's push this down a little bit. Let's smooth this out. Maybe like a slope or something. You literally built so good. Oh my gosh, thank you. Are there ferrets in this game? I don't think so, unless there are for like the petting zoo, which I don't have that DLC anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and say no, unfortunately. I would love to be proven wrong about that though. Oh my gosh, no, I didn't want that. I want the push. I want the push. There we go. Okay, great. That's kind of cute. Hold on. There. Okay. So that's good. Amazing. And, oh, let's make this be tied to a different work zone. Oh my gosh, there are so many, like, things. It only lets me create a work zone, but there's already a work zone that I want to put into. So let's just go to this screen again. Go down to vendors, the info stand. Let's make it part of work zone 1. Amazing. So that's gonna be the little info stand. That's kind of cute, isn't it? They're so cute. I agree. I love ferrets. I've always wanted one. What animal are we going to add? I don't know if we're gonna be adding an animal today. I've been kind of just wanting to do maintenance. So that's what I've been thinking about at this point in time. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we have time. I don't think we will. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we will have time for another animal today. We are gonna just be doing like, I don't know what you would call it. We're prettying up the place, I guess you could say. So yeah. I love them. They're rascals. Very cute though. Yes! I know. They are very cute. Okay, so I'm gonna build up the scenery. Maybe we'll add, maybe there's gonna be like a good opportunity to put in like a sign or something. Maybe over here. Ooh, rocks. I want to add rocks. We gotta add rocks, guys. My favorite part. Okay, we're in temperate, so let me get these rocks. Okay. I also gotta fix the terrain. It doesn't look very accurate because it's all grass, so we're gonna have to fix that. Oh wait, are there like any cool, I know this is the zoo, the Planet Zoo, and not Planet Coaster, but are there any like rides or any like attractions in this game? That could be fun. Okay, let's continue with the rocks. Okay. If you do add an animal, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Let's look. I have been wanting to build like a reptile house. I might do that for a video or something. But if we don't do something along those lines, maybe something small. Let's see. I don't know. I've been wanting to add a red panda exhibit. That's not something small. Oh my gosh, otters. Maybe we could do otters. Otters would be cute. We could do those next to the foxes. Oh, wait, that could be cute. Maybe otters. Yeah, wait, let me look at their... Oh yeah, they're pretty small. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if we have time, which, guys, I'm going to be upfront. I'm going to tell you, we probably won't have time, but let's just say, the next animal that we do will be otters, okay? I'm pretty sure when I first came here, you had like 500 subs. No, I think you helped me hit 500 subs. I think you had posted on your channel, SoupKittyy is so close to 500 or 800 or something like that. And you put us over the edge for that milestone. So that's pretty cool. She had 2K when I saw her first. Yes. Oh my gosh, you've been here for almost a year. Time flies. I know. Whenever I think about that, I'm like, oop. Oh my god. That's actually so crazy how much time just like goes. It just goes, you know? Okay, so maybe we'll do some rock texture. Oh, that is soil. That is actually soil. Okay, maybe we'll put some rock texture here. Maybe in along here. And then it kind of slopes, so maybe we'll make it smaller and kind of slope down right here. And then we'll add more rocks. And for the most part, this will stay grassy. Okay, and then maybe like that. Maybe we'll add some around these rocks that we've already put down. I don't know. Is that more realistic? Who knows? Oh yeah, I remember. Yes! I'm so glad you remember that. Yeah, that was really cool. Okay, so let's add the rocks to this back piece here. Oh, we need bigger ones. Much bigger. Okay. Sure. Maybe these work. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, and guys, hold on. I'm focusing. I'm very much locked into these rocks right now. Hashtag buy Elden Ring? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you saying bye to Elden Ring? I haven't said bye to Elden Ring. Yeah. Okay, so let me address something. Let me address something. I know I've started and not completed a couple different games on stream. Okay. And I'm not like ignorant to this. I will say that I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't want to say that I've lost like direction, but here's the thing. I am very much a person who gets excited about something, indulges in it, and then, you know, kind of loses interest just a little bit until I come back to it. And unfortunately for you guys, that has leaked into my channel. And I do feel bad about this. And it's led me to kind of like think about what I'm doing here and if it should change. So I don't really know what that means, but I've been thinking about like, I don't know, just kind of how I do things. You know what I mean? I've definitely like, I started this channel not as a streaming channel, by the way. It started as just videos. And unfortunately, but fortunately, the streaming has kind of caused me to like miss the upload dates for videos. I used to do one every week, but now it's been kind of hard to keep up with, mostly because of school, if I'm being honest. As soon as school started, it's like not easy to keep track of even the streams, because sometimes I'm like way behind on homework. And yesterday I was supposed to have an exam, but I guess it was a take-home exam, so I have an exam right now that I should be working on as well. And it also, I don't know. So Elden Ring, I started, and we did a lot with Elden Ring, to be fair. It wasn't just like a first episode thing and then we left it. It was kind of like I got frustrated with it, and so I just kind of am giving myself a break from it. That doesn't mean I'm not coming back to it. I know it's been a minute. And for that I do apologize. I know like a lot with Red Dead and DTI and stuff, people kind of find me through these games, and then if I just like stop playing them all of a sudden because I'm on to a new game, or you know, I'm kind of fatigued from a certain game and then I like come back to it later, people are like, oh, so we're not doing this thing anymore? What happened? And it makes me upset that people like, cause they come here for a reason and they think they're gonna get it every single week, and like, I wish I could do that. But like, see that, I don't know. I'm kind of just venting here. I hope you guys understand. I'm like just trying to figure out what my channel's about. And I don't think the variety thing is like going to be good in the long term. I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a freak out or something about it. Maybe I'm just getting too existential. It was a Bendy in the Dark revival. Oh, yes, I remember. Yes, I started streaming Bendy in the Dark revival after making the videos for it. Yes, and that's where I remember seeing you first. Yes, I was stuck on a part and you helped. Yes. You're getting Planet Zoo? Oh my gosh, Maddie, I'm sure you will love it. I really, really, really enjoy Planet Zoo. That's awesome. I hope you tell me everything that you do with it. Soup, what DLCs do you have? I can recommend some of the good ones to you. Let's see. Is there an easy way to see that? Yeah. Toggle. Wait, hold on. I don't know. Wait. I don't know if I can just easily see that. Okay, so obviously I have the nature pack, like the conservation pack. How do you see this? Content packs. Do I have all of these? A lot of these are base game, right? Like this is base game, this is base game, this is base game, base game, base game, base game. Okay, I don't know. I guess I have the barnyard pack. I didn't know that. Oh wait, no, this is base game. Okay, well, if this helps you, this is what I have, I think. No, I don't have the Twilight pack. I really don't know how to figure this out, to be honest with you. Yeah, Elden Ring does that to you. Yeah, I know. At least, like, there is some, like, understanding of that. I appreciate. You played it before. Planet Zoo. I mean, I assume you like it then. You've played it before? So does that, maybe that implies you played it, like, from a friend or something. Very cool. Okay, so I'm just, like, pretty much cutting a bunch of trees in here. Kind of looks weird from above, but whatever. It's fine. I think it's okay. But we should cover more of this on this side so we don't have to look at the staff building area. Sure. Is there a different size of this tree? Yeah, over here. Actually, I think this is a different tree, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, this looks crazy. Actually, this looks crazy. Okay, let's change some things. Let's bring in some different. Oh nope, that's the same tree. Let's bring in some different types of trees here. Okay, let's actually get rid of this one. We'll add some rocks here. We'll add some rocks. Oh my god, you can't even see that one. You can't even see that one. Okay. That looks weird, but that's okay. That's okay, it's fine. Who will really know? Oh yeah, what animal are you getting first? Do you have an idea for like a theme that you would like for your zoo? Or are you just gonna like mess around? I played it, I think back in 2019, but I quit for some reason. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Understandable. Sometimes I stop playing games because I have to uninstall it to install another game. You know, there's only so much space on your PC, right? Okay, so that's kind of cute. We'll put some bushes down. Oh, these are huge bushes. Is there a smaller version? There we go. Let's use this. We're going to litter this cliffside with bushes. Okay. Personally, I mess around. Yeah, that's kind of been this entire park. Like, if you notice, there's like no rhyme or reason to where I put these animals. We have an anteater here, an elephant here, a clouded leopard here. Like, you know, like it doesn't really make much sense. Which, in hindsight, I wish we would have planned a little bit better for. But yeah, mess around and find out is kind of the method. It's kind of the method. I've even like considered taking the exhibits and completely moving them around, but unfortunately, you can't move around like the terrain with the exhibits. I really wish that you could, because in that case, everything within the barrier I would just move so that we have more defined collections of animals. But that's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to figure out a better way to categorize them in the current positions that they are in. Which, you know, I guess we don't have to do that, but it makes more sense and it's easier for decorating the areas if you have like a general layout that makes sense. Sometimes unplanned projects can be better than planned ones. It's true. It's your brain just going with the flow rather than having to follow any boundaries of a plan. Yes. Yes. And that's part of the reason why I didn't want to put a harsh plan, is because then I would like kind of limit myself to what we could and could not do, which is not very conducive to creativity. So that's another reason why I kind of just started doing whatever. But yeah, that's totally true. I think it would be cute maybe if we put a sign right here on this cliff face. That would make sense, huh? Yeah, I think that would actually be nice. Let's go ahead and put some more rocks in. Can't forget to put more rocks in. I feel like that's just the best way to fill any space, honestly. Why do these keep doing the control feature? Maybe it's me. Maybe I accidentally keep doing it. That's a nice big boulder. A nice big boulder right there. I literally start Planet of the Apes in Planet Zoo. Oh, really? Have y'all heard of Love in Deep Space? It's ruining my laptop storage. No, I actually haven't heard of that. What is it? Is it some type of game or something? I've never heard of it. Why is this path kind of weird right here? I don't know. Let's put some bushes right here, unless we plan on putting anything structural there. I don't think so. I don't think so, but regardless, I don't think having bushes here will really prevent that if we choose to in the future. So let's just go crazy. Maybe we'll put some trees down here too. And I usually like to do a mix. Like when we do bushes, I do a mix of 2 different types, at least. So there is another bush that we could put in here that I've been putting throughout the zoo. I think it's no, it's not the bracken. What is it? It's, what is it called? It's this one. Hawthorn bush. Been doing the hawthorn bushes. I think it's a nice little accent to these, common bushes. Hi, how are you? Izyo. Hi. It's like a story game. It's highly detailed and has fighting elements. It's similar to Genshin Impact to those topics, but follows a completely different storyline. Oh, interesting. It took over 5 hours to download. Oh no. Karma, we gotta figure out a way to get you that new laptop. We gotta come up with a game plan to convince your parents. Oh my gosh. Have you pitched it to them yet for your birthday or something? What is the scariest thing to ever exist? I don't know. That's a tough question. There's a lot of, I feel like, scary concepts more so than like thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's gonna get really deep, but I feel like loss is like one of the scariest things ever. That's like a deep question. I don't know if I really want to get into it, to be honest. You know what I mean? No, it's a job. Wait, what? No, it's a job. Oh, yeah. Yeah, jobs are pretty not fun. Not fun at all. Okay. What should we do here? I feel like there needs to be something going on. Something needs to be going on here. I feel like the landscape is not interesting enough. You know what I mean? Maybe some soil? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, let's get that out of here. Maybe right here. I don't know. I don't even know, really. To be honest. Not too sure. I mean, it is cuter. It is cuter. We can say this. It's better than just having nothing there. Can we scale these? No. I actually want to delete this. This big tree. I think this is much better. The way this looks is much better than just having that huge tree there. This gives more dimension, I think. Maybe we could do like some statues or something on these little hills. Hello? Oh, there we are. Okay. Maybe we'll add some more rock right here. I like that sound. That's a nice sound. It really, really is. And then we'll add more bushes here as well. The ocean scares me a bit sometimes. Yeah, the ocean's pretty scary. That's true. There's so much you don't know about the ocean. Have you ever played Subnautica? Oh my god. That game, while gorgeous and such a fun game, is so scary. So scary. Like, ugh. I don't know. Something about, they really play up people's fear about the ocean. Like, that's the main, like, source of fear in that game. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen that there is, like, a Subnautica 2 coming out? They have a YouTube channel, and they've been, like, posting a bunch of, how we made the Leviathan and for Subnautica 2 and all this promotional type stuff. Very, very cool. Yes, it's an awesome game, but I cannot beat it because of the fear of the ocean. Yeah, and if you look at my channel, you will notice the same thing about me. Unfortunately, I started that and I did a couple episodes, but realized that I just couldn't. It was too scary. I could not face the Leviathan. I just couldn't. I just absolutely couldn't. I'm banned from going live and I have absolutely no idea why. Oh, on YouTube? I don't even know how to go about that, to be honest with you. I find it hard to believe, well, maybe I shouldn't find it hard to believe. I mean, that YouTube wouldn't tell you why if it was YouTube. Maybe like put in a support ticket or something. Oh, that's so interesting. I don't know why that would be the case. Huh. Yeah, I think what I would do is just, I would send in a support ticket and ask, like, I know as like lame as that is, and as hopeless it feels sometimes to send in like a support ticket to people who may or may not see or understand your issue. That's really kind of the only option, I feel. You know? Age verification issues? Oh, maybe. That could be a thing for sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, even though I'm just kind of trying to make my park look a little prettier. We're not doing anything too exciting today. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Oh, you'll think you wait for another year as you go to college soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Totally fair. Yeah, no, college is definitely that time where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna need a laptop because literally everything in college is like online basically. Maybe not the lectures, but like everything else. Literally assignments. Well, I guess depending on the college, but I think it's pretty safe to assume that any college you go to is gonna have like Canvas, and it's going to ask you to submit your work online and stuff. Especially if you go to maybe like an online school, then it's definitely understandable. And it depends on the degree you go for, which I think you said psychology once. I could be totally misremembering that, but definitely like for STEM, they require a bunch of things to be done on the computer in a variety of different ways. So I'm wondering if we should take out this straight path and make it just this windy path. But I don't know if that makes sense. I think maybe this is fine. I really don't like how like close to the path this is and then how not close to the path this is, but I don't know what the alternative would be if we're being real. You know. Yes, psychology. Okay, yes. W remembering. We love that. We love that. W memory. I want to help people. Oh, that's lovely. I love that. I know that you will too. I know that you will. Yeah, probably that stupid AI thought I was 5 or something. Yeah, don't we just all love AI so much? It's always so helpful in every way possible, right? Not at all wrong at all. It never falters, AI. Never. Don't even get me started. Anyway, okay. So yeah, this is gonna be a bunch of the same. Let's just add more plants. More and more and more and more and more. Which, plants are nice. I like them. I think it's one of the best parts of the planet games is... Oh! Oh my gosh! Chris! Chris! Aww! Oh my god! Thank you so much for... Oh my gosh! You gifted 20 memberships? That's literally so insane. Thank you, Chris! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is so generous of you. Okay. Oh my gosh, MTAB got gifted a membership. Oh my gosh, Noxie again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I recognize some of these names. Okay, guys, I am so happy to tell you that you have just been gifted a membership. 20 of you. And that means some pretty exciting things, okay? You get access to custom emojis, membership badges, a lot of members-centric perks like polls, new videos coming out soon for members only, okay? Finally home from work. Oh my gosh, Krys. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great day at work. I really do. Yeah, that's incredibly generous of you. I really, really appreciate that. And I hope everyone who was gifted membership utilizes it, okay, and appreciates it as well. That's a good time, a good opportunity for me to tell you guys that there is going to be a new membership video coming out either tomorrow or the day after. It will be a Q&A video, the one that I've been talking up, okay? Forgive me for how long it's taken me. I really didn't expect school to be such an obstacle, which I guess is a shame on me, but it's coming out this like week, okay, if you count Saturday and Sunday as a possibility, okay? So that'll be fun. That'll be so much fun for you guys. Yes, there are the emojis. Oh my gosh, and that also reminds me, I tried to add some new emojis the other day, but we didn't have enough memberships to do so. So now we definitely will. I'm gonna be adding some new custom emojis here in a minute, okay? We'll probably just be adding some of the ones that were featured in membership polls, although I'll probably give you guys another chance to vote on them now that we have our members here. We'll give them a chance to participate in membership polls. I know I won't be able to go into any proper medical field like a nurse because I hate blood, but I still want to help. Oh, repost. Oh, that's okay. Definitely, I understand. Actually, yeah, no, I think psychology is a really, 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 really interesting field. I've taken some classes in it and I really, really enjoyed myself. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to be finishing this up over here this way. This is such an odd entrance. I will be so honest. It really, really is just so odd, but I mean, it's very scenic. Like, there's like nice nature. We got our little hobbit hole. Oh my gosh, which may or may not be just out of place, but the only reason I'm here is because I'm here. Hey, we love it. We love that you're here. Yes, thank you for the suggestion, Krys. Oh, what did Krys say? You could do medical research. You can start with fields like chemistry and then work towards biochemistry. Oh, yes. Oh, the joys of the workforce. God. You can have a really, like, there are really cool ideas for jobs out there, though. Okay. Maybe we'll add more things over here. We'll figure out probably something else to do here with these bushes here, but I think that's cute for now. Let's see. Oh, we should add more of this. The hawthorn bushes. Hawthorn. There we go. Amazing. Okay, so let's add these. Let's just, I love to use these as an accent bush just because it gives more dimension, I feel like. Gives us more to look at, more to appreciate. Yes, yes, yes. There are so many jobs that no one has heard of. I know. Isn't that crazy? There really are. Okay. Here we go. Cute, cute, cute. And for our sign, what should it look like? It should definitely have the name of our zoo on it, but I'm wondering what else we should incorporate. I've been trying to think of like the general vibe of the zoo and what it should be. Definitely nature preserve type vibes, like from the conservation pack. which is what we've been using already. So we're kind of already on that track. But like, as far as statues are concerned, we should look at them and see kind of what we have at our disposal. This is looking good, I think. I'm not gonna say I have a knack for nature, but I definitely, it's very therapeutic. Oh my gosh! Hi, Chrissy. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so let's do this. Here we go. Oh, we definitely need to add a couple rocks in this area. It looks a little too flat. That's another thing too, speaking of that. I find it hard to find good places to add rocks. Like, oh, not rocks, just like elevated terrain. Temperate. Hello? No, temperate. And I've kind of tried to cope with this fact by saying like, oh yeah, zoos are usually just flat. I don't know if that's true or not, but every zoo I've been to is kind of flat like this. So I've been trying to maybe convince myself that it's okay, but it also would be much more interesting if we had maybe some elevated type areas. Definitely in terms of like scenery, I think that would be very cool. So maybe we should think about something like that. Maybe, I don't know, we should add a whole section of the zoo that's like kind of on a hill or something. I don't know. Zoos are not all flat. Oh, oh, forgive me. Oh my God. Yeah, I figured, I tried to build in a little like deniability there. Like all the zoos that I've been to feel flat, but that doesn't mean that all zoos are like that. I knew that had to be false, but like, I don't know. The zoos I've been to have been on a lot of hills. Okay, interesting. Do you mean like the whole zoo is elevated, not at sea level? Or like, do you mean like it's just different variation in height? I'm sure that's what you mean. It's all variation in height. GL, good luck. Is that what that was? Okay, anyway, let's look at this for a second. I think I want to put a little sign right here. I think that would be super, super cute. So let's go ahead and look at the construction tab. Maybe centerpieces, fountains, planters. Ooh, maybe a fountain would go here. That would be kind of maybe cute. I don't know. Ooh, I like these. Okay, so maybe let's just put down a couple different things that we like the look of, and then maybe we'll feel inspired. A mix of both, to be honest. Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll probably look about doing something like that for the future. It all is literally sea level right now. This is like the only elevation we have. So we will use that to inspire us. Okay, so I like this kind of like coppery looking thing. It's very interesting. We could of course look at a lot of the pre-made stuff to give us some inspo. What is this? Oh, it's a giraffe. I wasn't really sure what that was. What is this? Oh, that's cute. Oh, we need to add flowers for sure. We need to add more flowers. Oh, we also need to add benches. Oh, that's what that is. We need to flatten that out maybe. I'm surprised it didn't flatten it like by default. You know what I mean? Okay, so what is this? Ooh, that is interesting. Okay. It looks like one of those things that you see on a playground, you know what I mean? Oh, these are cute. Man, I really don't know what to do. These aren't very like structural pieces, I guess. They're more so like, I don't know. I guess you can make a centerpiece out of a lot of these things. I'm just trying to think of what we could do. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's very like Western though, like very, it has a bison on it. I mean, that pretty much says everything that you need to know. Let's change the time of day so that we can see this better. How about that? There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we've illuminated this hillside. Let's do something for ourselves real quick. Let's go ahead and save the zoo. We have not saved one time since we've been live. You're recording right now. Ooh, fun. What are you recording? Okay, so I like this. However, it's very much like North American West vibes. Let's keep looking. Lost our spot. This is arguably one of the most... It's fun, but also not very entertaining to watch someone else do, is look through all these pieces. Oh, this is fun. It's like an antler. Oh, there's like a bunch of these. Again, very like North American though. Which isn't like a bad thing. It's just that for one, we don't have a single bison in our zoo, and all of our zoo animals, none of them I think are native to North America, which is actually no, the foxes for sure, but that's like the only thing. So it's not like a North American park per se. Then again, I don't know what that really means, but I think we can kind of understand. Props. Ooh, there's like a bunch of little, like, look at this. Rope coils. Dang. Maybe we should just do like a plain, like, wooden sign, but rested into the hillside. Maybe with some antlers on the side of it. I don't know. Doesn't really match what our zoo is going for, I don't think. Bracket. Maybe we'll need a bracket. Who knows? Ooh, these are cool. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is this? A souvenir cap tree frog. Interesting. Interesting. Oh my gosh. These are just folded up shirts. What? That's cool. That's so cool. There are too many little details. It's so easy to get lost. It really, really is. Ooh, we might need some posts like this. So I'm just gonna put these over to the side. And then I just want like a big... Okay, signs. Okay. Okay, this might be it, people. This might be it. Although I was kind of looking for just a big wood piece, like a flat wooden thing. Hello, welcome back. It's kind of hard for me to not address you as Frozen. So, would you prefer Frozen or Ghostly? Just thought I would ask, because it's easy for me to call you Frozen because that's how I know you originally. So if you would prefer that, that's cool. But if you would prefer Ghostly, that's also cool. Ooh, okay, so maybe we can... Oh, can we size these up or no? Can we size these up or no? Because this might work, but it might not work. These little wooden pieces. We might also go into architecture. Windows, doors, awnings, and what? Fascias? I don't know if that's how you say that. Ooh. There's not very many options here. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, let's look at the walls. Let's just put in wood. Whatever you prefer. Honestly, I don't know. You just got worse news. Aww. Oh no. That was corkboard? Oh. Ooh, you know what? Let's use these. Because we use these all over the park. Like, there are these awnings everywhere. Yeah. Let's use this. Oh my god. Hello? Where did we go? There we are. Okay. Let's use these. We're gonna use maybe this one because it's a little bit taller. Maybe we should just put them in like this and then fix the mountain all around it so it's more flush. Let's copy and move. Copy and move. Oh, why is it turned like that? Hello? No. Copy and move. Perfect. Copy. Oh, why? Literally, why does it do that? That is so weird. I'm literally pressing copy, duplicate, and move. And it works the first time, but the second time, it completely puts it off axis. That is so weird. This game is great, but it has some weird flaws. Okay, so I don't know if that's gonna be big enough, but we'll just try it. Let's just try it. Okay, so let's pull this. Oh. Let's push this down maybe. We can fix that. I think that works. And then let's pull this maybe at less intensity. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is not in any world easy to hear and to have to go through with someone. I'm really, really, really sorry to hear that. Yeah, of course you've been crying. That's completely understandable. Completely understandable. In no world is anyone ever ready or should be ready to hear something like that. I really hope that you have you find the strength to go through this. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's not easy for anyone. Much less the person who is, you know, getting that diagnosis, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really, really, really sorry to hear that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I send love and support that they will get through this. Exactly. Exactly. Definitely keep you and your friend in our thoughts, you know? Yeah, of course, you know? I also hope that they're okay. I also hope so. I'm trying to have these line up properly. Is there a way to do that? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we should just copy in this one. There we go, that makes sense. I'm just kind of pushing the duplicates of these into the terrain so it looks better. I don't want to lose her. Of course you don't. I don't want you to lose her either. The best thing that you can do for them is to be supportive of them. You know? That's, you know, just be there for them. Talk to them. Do the things that they enjoy doing with them. And just be positive, you know? Okay. That looks great. That looks really good. Let's see if we can get a curved piece. A curved wall to kind of make it go into the wall or the mountain a little bit. Mountain is a strong word. The hill. Okay, yeah, that's a good piece. Oh, this is not part of a group, I guess. That's okay. Okay, there we go. Have a frostastic day, night, and afternoon. You're gonna go. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. Just take some time for yourself, you know? Do whatever makes you happy, you know? I don't even know. That's really, really difficult to come to terms with, you know? Get any type of news like that. It's really hard to find anything to say because I'm not you. I don't know what would be best for you to hear right now. I just know that I hope you find the strength to get through it and that you find time to do things that you enjoy doing and, you know, try your best to stay happy, you know? Members only live stream new? Schedule your live? What? That's interesting. Why is this new just popping up on my timeline right now? Okay, interesting. Anyway, sorry. Okay. So, I'm going to copy this and twist it around. Actually, should we do it like that? It's fine if we do it like that. I was just wondering if there was like an easier way to do it. No, probably not. Okay, let's just do it like this. Can we toggle on the 15-degree snap? Doesn't look like we can. Haven't been able to yet for this specifically. So probably not. Probably not. Ooh, do I have any DTI girlies in the chat? I was wondering what you thought about, or if you've heard about, the new update that's coming this Saturday. Supposedly they're adding like runway effects. Don't really know how to feel about that, if I'm being honest. I was just kind of wondering if you guys... Oh, you've heard, Karma? Yeah, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Okay, so I'm gonna select all of these pieces and kind of move them forward a little bit so this clipping doesn't happen. Just a little bit to see if it even looks good. Let's just see. Yeah, that looks good. I don't want it to be too far off of the cliff, so let's just keep it there and actually just move the terrain. That's probably better. There we go. Okay, great. Okay, that's good. I like them, but it could be bad. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it as well. Are you in the Dress to Impress Discord? Because it was either today or yesterday they put out a sneak peek of what it's supposed to look like, and it's not what I expected, and I feel like it could get super annoying, unfortunately. You are in the Discord. Okay, amazing. So supposedly the effects are like, originally, here's what I originally thought about this before they put out the sneak peek of it. I thought that it was something that you could toggle on or off and customize for yourself. Like, okay, I'm gonna walk down the runway, and for this outfit, I want it to be roses. Like an aura of roses or something. But that is not how it looks like it's going to function based on the sneak peek. Based on the sneak peek, it looks like people use the effects on you as if they were admin and using like the admin tools. Which, if that's the case, I don't know if that's how it's going to actually work, but if that is the case, it's going to be crazy. Very chaotic. I feel like it should be like the hearts in a TikTok or YouTube. Yes, actually, that would be much like smoother of a choice in my opinion. With the buttons on the side that float up. Exact. No, I totally get it. I totally get what you mean by that. And I think that would be a much better approach. You know, hey, I'm not a dev, and it kind of feels bad to say like, I think this would have been better. Because I'm not a dev, I'm not them, I don't know what would work best in their game, I don't know their audience, like, at large, per se. But for me, I feel like it's going to be really kind of toxic. If we can use a word so bold. You know what I mean? Just imagine, like, you're walking down the runway and people just spam the effects. Like, it must not be how it works. That must not be how it works, because that just is insane. So it's not filling the screen too much and overwhelming the players. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The way that I could probably pull up the sneak peek if you guys were interested. But based on what it looks very overwhelming, and like it can be abused really, really easily. Okay, so this is what I've done. I don't really know if that's cute. It kind of looks like horns. I don't know if that's the kind of vibe we really want necessarily. But it's not the final product, so we still can do something about this. Okay. And we still haven't put on like the letters, but I think that's fine. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I honestly feel like it should be a little bit taller. I know, I've moved this around like 10,000 times too many, but I'm gonna try to see if I can make it taller, because I feel like it should come out of the ground a little bit more. Yeah, I know. That one's coming with us, but we're gonna have to just let it be there for now. And then we're gonna move it back down. Okay, great. And then we will move this down as well. So again, it goes into the ground. We will duplicate and move this down. And then, nope, that was not intended. It made like 3 of them, crazy. Duplicate and move down. Oh my god. Duplicate and move down. There we go. Okay, and then last but not least, duplicate and move down. Okay, great. Okay, so this is what we're working with. From the screenshots or videos I've seen, there aren't so friendly ones either. Yeah, I mean the hearts and the roses are fine, while it does fill up the screen a lot. Like there's a lot going on. And like, I don't understand the poop emoji ones. Like, it's just not, I don't get that. I don't get that whole thing. Okay, this is like not working out. Okay, anyway. I wish there was a, usually you could toggle something that says like, 15-degree snap or like set a degree snap range, but I don't see it on this right here. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this. We don't need this either because we already found our wood paneling. Maybe we can add these somehow. Or not. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Let's see though. Let's move this over like this. That could be interesting, I guess. I guess that could be interesting. Just for a little bit of dimension. Sure, we can convince ourselves. Yeah. Okay. God. This is very lackluster. Very lackluster. Let's put some little letters. Let's put some letters. I don't even know where the lettering is. Props, signs, standing signs. Species signs? No. Maybe if I just search S. Because like there are individual letters, but I don't know where they are. As I said previously, it could cause more toxicity. This is what I'm afraid of. I really do think that that will be the case. Unfortunately. It just is crazy. It just is crazy. Like, I couldn't possibly imagine that they would allow everyone to use a runway effect at the same time, because that would cause so much lag. And like, okay, it's either going to be like limited. I don't know. It really just doesn't make any sense. Ooh, these are wonderful. These are wonderful. Let's use these instead. And then we can have like those copper things kind of peeking out the back. Let's get rid of the little posts if we can even select it. Oh no, I don't want that. I want this. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. I want this. I don't want that. This game. No, I want this. Thank you. Now this one. It's crazy that I have to do this. I want this one. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Let's delete this one and copy this one again, but oh no. Oh my god. The building in this game is so frustrating. It really, really just is. This doesn't have like a mirror option. Yes, I am. I did see it. Oh, how do you feel about it, Maddie? How do you feel about it? I'm curious. You've never played Dress to Impress before? Let me tell you something about Dress to Impress. It's a really great game. Okay, everything considered. Like, in a vacuum, actually, let's put it in a vacuum instead. In a vacuum, it's really good. It's just really good. But like some of the things, some of the choices that the dev team makes is like kind of questionable. Not to I'm not trying to hate on the game either. Like, I love this game. Hey, I play it all the time. I play it all the time. And I really, really enjoy it. It's like a very nice way to be creative and have fun. And I don't know, just make some cutesy outfits and be girly pop, you know? And I love that. Some of the things that have been happening with Dressed and Pressed recently have been kind of weird. Just like the whole aura of it all is kind of crazy. I don't know. It feels like the last like really, really, really cool like feel good update was Halloween 2024. And maybe, I don't know, maybe that's just me because I like Halloween. Maybe that's a biased take. But I don't know. All in all though, it is a very fun game and I'll continue to play it. Man, it really just sounded like I gave it a bad rap just then, but like it's a good game. I really do enjoy it and I would recommend that you try it if it looks interesting to you. Maybe just, you know what? Try not to get too deep. I've been in the Discord and I've been like paying attention to all the drama and like I've been really, really in depth looking at every update to update since I make DTI content. So like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just noticing too much. Maybe the veil has just fallen, you know? Let me guess how you play it. You dress to impress. No, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. And it's very fun. It is. And let's not even talk about the voting. Like, the meta in the voting is, like, not cool either, but there's really no way to get around it if we're being real. Like, you know. Okay, so I'm looking for letters still. I have no idea where they are. And I'm trying to not let this be a huge deal, but I'm trying to find the letters and I cannot find them. Cannot find them. I'm gonna go ahead and heart these because these are good pieces that I don't want to miss. Ooh, these are cute little water things. Oh my gosh, this water wheel. The way that we can make so many cool scenes with this is crazy. We just gotta think of the right theme. We just gotta think of the right theme and then everything will fall into place, but I haven't found it yet. Ooh, what is this? European wall light badger? Light deer? Light ibex? Ooh, that's cool. Maybe we'll heart these as well. Maybe we'll heart these as well. They're very specific, but they're very cool. This has turned into... Look at... Oh my gosh, we found the letters. Okay, amazing. Guys, I found the letters. You made a drawing of me? Oh my gosh, no way. That's cool. You can... Okay, so you can either... To have me see it if you want me to see it, or if you allow me to see it. Either you can, I guess, whichever way is easier for you. I've had people post it on their YouTube channel in the posts and then tag me in it, or you can put it in our Discord. You're editing DTI right now? Oh well, oh my gosh. No, I love DTI. I have nothing like really against the game itself, you know? I don't know. I've just been playing it for such a long time that maybe you start to notice things. Or like just long for the way it used to feel. And that's like a very like natural thing to have happen, you know? If you play a game for long enough, it starts to feel like different than it did the first time you've ever played it. And that's just a normal thing to happen. And sometimes that's just kind of upsetting. Okay, so how do we make this bigger? Is there a way to scale this? There has to be, right? No? Oh, okay, because at that point, at that rate, this is going to be a very small sign because the name of the safe of the zoo is Soup Zoo. So you can imagine if we just put soup on this sign, it's going to be really small. And also it completely lost my spot. So we're just going to have to put in all of the letters and then put down the menu, because if not, it will lose our spot. Okay, so nope, that's not the right O. Where's you? You P. Okay, and then Z. We'll put zoo as well. So Z O. Okay. Okay, great. So let's fix how these letters are oriented. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. Why is it like this? Okay, let's switch the world axis. My gosh, that's much better. That's much better. Okay. Maybe we should remember that for the future. Just in general. Because that was crazy. Okay. Soup. It's in the Discord at art. Okay, amazing. Amazing. Oh my gosh, yes. We love the art channel. We love the art channel. Okay. Let me move this like this. Oh, guys. I forgot to mention. I probably should have mentioned this earlier. But if you're interested, we are doing a movie night tonight on the Discord where we are going to be watching Spider-Man 3. It'll be a super fun time. If you guys are interested, join us in the Discord at 7:15 p.m. And if you haven't yet joined the Discord, there should be a link in the description of this stream. And it will take you right to it. And don't worry, if EST is not your time zone, I will send out a notification like a couple minutes before we start watching the movie. So you should be aware of when it starts. Oh yeah, please. I don't know what that is, Eli. Yeah, we like not spamming in the chat. So if you could please not spam in the chat, I would appreciate it. I don't know what that joke is either, so sorry. Okay, oh my gosh, this sign is crazy. I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay, so maybe we should we have it all in the same like line, or should we have it kind of offset? I don't know, that's kind of cute. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Okay, here we go. We're almost done with this sign. What should we do after the sign is done? I don't know. Probably just more scenery. Maybe we should add like a cool feature, like a bridge or something, or like water of some kind. I don't know. I was not aware that was an alias of mine. Oh, that. I'm going to crash out. Oh no, why? You recorded a 19-minute video and I didn't capture my voice or that, you know, hey. The comfort that you can find in this experience is that even the most successful YouTubers will have it. So, I don't know, maybe that's like kind of hard to hear, or, you know, I find comfort in it because, you know, I have that happen to me. And while it is very unfortunate for it to happen, just know that it's not, you know, you're not the only one. It happens to everyone, even the most popular YouTubers. I don't know. Maybe find comfort in that if you can. Sometimes I just think about that because yes, it is super, super frustrating. It's happened to me on more than one occasion, more often than I would like to admit, to be honest with you. I've had my fair share of computer problems as well, so try not to let it discourage you, or, you know, even if it does, which is totally fine, just try to remind yourself that it happens to everyone, and it doesn't mean that you are bad or should stop or anything like that. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is our sign. It is very small. Like, oh, oops, I didn't mean to duplicate that. Sorry for peeking the mic, by the way. I could hear it that time, my bad. So it's very small. I wish that the letters were larger and more centered. Let's just do that real quick. We can fix that. We can fix the off-centeredness of this. Man, why can't you size things up? Like, okay, so I said earlier in the stream that I've been watching some Planet Coaster content, Planet Coaster 2 to be exact, and they've made, let me just tell you something, they've made so many improvements from Roller Coaster, or I almost said Roller Coaster Tycoon, Planet Coaster 1. I've played Planet Coaster 1, and let me tell you, it was fun, but there were so many features that I feel like they kind of flopped on and or just didn't have available. And in Planet Coaster 2, they really, really, really delivered. And so I've been watching all this Planet Coaster 2 content, and just like playing this right now, I'm like, oh, that's not a feature in this game. It's a feature in Planet Coaster 2. Yikes. And so, I don't know. Some things kind of, some ideas kind of fall flat because of that. Guys, oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it look so puny? What do we do about this? Hey crew, what do we do about this? Hey team, what do we do about this? I don't want to, I feel bad for working on this sign for such a long time and it like really not being that like huge of a thing. Let's just add a lion for the lion exhibit we don't have. I don't know, guys. Man. Oh, maybe we could do like a lamp of some kind. A lantern like this, but like different. We can hang it from here, you know what I mean? Lantern. I don't know what it would be under. They really need to fix like the searching system, I feel like. This says Twilight Lantern. This could be cute, but I don't know. Hey Soup, I got the perfect animal for the next time. It's called the Binturong. Oh, I've made an exhibit for that before. Not in this zoo, but I have made an exhibit for it before. It's kind of similar in necessities to like a red panda, right? Am I wrong? I think they're super cute. We could definitely do that in the future. Definitely. Also, guys, I think I've already mentioned this, but I am sorry that this live is kind of boring. I don't know. I knew these things needed to get done, and I thought I would maybe have a little bit more inspiration. Like, I thought inspiration would strike, but it's kind of not. I've come up with a couple bangers, but like, other than that, I don't know. Ooh. I mean, I've had fun. So if that's all that you guys need to have fun, then that's one thing. That's one thing, you know? Not boring, it's very zen. Okay, that's what I'm hoping. Like, that's kind of the intention. So that's good. Okay, so I'll fix this panel. So in Planet Zoo, like we've kind of been discussing, there are some like qualms we have with it, right? And one of the things is like these textures are kind of like wavy like this when you build, but something that you can do to like make it stop is kind of just take the panel that's doing that and kind of just reset it. Sometimes it works because I think the issue that it's having is that it's trying to fight over which texture to display since they're stacked on top of each other. So sometimes if you reset it like this, it will just stop. It's kind of unfortunate that we have to do these things sometimes, but you know, it kind of makes sense if you think about how the game works. Like, it gives us so much freedom, but with so much freedom, you know, some other things come with it. You know what I mean? So it's a give and take type of situation. So we gotta just learn how to deal with it. Okay, so yes, I am trying to move this sign just a little bit more because it is off-centered and I can't deal. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that just a little bit, and then I say we probably will fix the terrain around it a little bit. Maybe we'll add like a little bit more plants. Little more plants. Oh my my god. Soup Zoo. I love how big the sign is for the letters to be so small. You can't resize them, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Great. One more time. I'm gonna move this Z. One more time. There's probably a much better way to do this. I don't have the patience at the moment. Honestly though, this probably costs more patience to try and figure out. I'm gonna move this one more time. I know. It's like not good. I get it. Okay. There. Okay! Oh my god! Oh my god! Just stop messing with it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put some plants here. Okay. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll fix it off screen or something. But for right now, I think this is fine. Soup Zoo is funny. Sorry for peeking the mic. That is just so funny to me. Zen is a good way to describe it. Zen is what I need right now. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so incredibly happy to know that some people could like find the good in this stream. You know what I mean? That's all I ask. Find the good in it, you know? This is so off, but okay. I'm gonna not let my perfectionist part of me get the better of me, okay? Let's just move on. So what should we add here? Maybe a fountain. Maybe we should add like a cute little fountain, maybe a pre-made one just to save ourselves some time and trouble. Is there like a quick fountain we can use? Let's search. Let's go to all. Fountain. There's fountain pieces for sure. I just checked stream and you're playing a almost $50 game. Oh, you just checked Steam. Yeah, well, at least it's not Zoo Soup. Oh yeah, that would be insane. Yeah, I think I got this game on sale. Actually, no, it was gifted to me. It was actually gifted to me. But it does go on sale quite often. So maybe if you're interested and you're not able to spend $50 right now, maybe you could put it in your wish list and hopefully at some point it will go on sale, which it goes on sale quite often. Okay, so man, you can't scale things. In Planet Coaster 2 you can. Oh my god, I'm so annoying. This is not Planet Coaster 2. So we're gonna have to just do what we can. Improvise. Okay. Not me adding more rocks. When in doubt, add rocks. Okay? I think that's the best advice I could give. I think it is, honestly. And oh my god, can I tell you something too? I mentioned that I've been watching Benji's Adventures. I really do recommend to check that channel out if you enjoy this type of content. Okay, so the dude that does it, also, I found this so interesting. Like by video 2 in the series of Planet Coaster, he was like, I love the rocks. So I was like, yes! Yes! I was like so excited by that because I was like, I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only one in this whole world. But no, that was like a very like cool thing to hear, that he just loved putting the rocks down and it was like his favorite part. I was like, oh my god, I can relate. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would like to add something to this, like thing? Building? But like, I wouldn't know what on earth to add. Maybe we can add some of these pieces. I made this little thing. I don't know if it's cute or not, but I do really like these conservation circle path arches. Oh girl, what I miss. Hey, well, we've just been gussying up the place, if you will. We just kind of been messing with the terrain, putting some trees down. We made this sign that says Soup Zoo on it. and we're trying to, we're just about to try to make this a little cuter. A little cuter. There is a way to size thing up. I just know there has to be, right? There has to be, right? Duplicate. Advance move. There has to be. I'm gonna Google it. Forgive me. Can you? Oh no, we're gonna be optimistic. How to size up in Planet Zoo? You cannot. Aw. No. You cannot natively resize objects to be bigger or smaller in Planet Zoo. There is no built-in scaling tool for objects or habitats except for a few preset options on some items. While an unofficial scaling mod exists for PC, it's not publicly released. To work around this, you can use the grid system to build consistent spaces, find scale templates on Steam. Okay. Or not then. Alright. You watching any more Supernatural yet? No, I haven't. I did find it on Netflix though. It's still there, and I put it in my watch list for when I have time. So I hope to very soon, honestly. I love that show. That show is so good. Guys, if you haven't seen Supernatural and you have Netflix, I recommend that you go ahead and give it a try. Okay, so wait, this might be our theme. This could be our theme. What if we just place these arches literally everywhere? I don't know. It might be lame. Oh, no. Okay, we won't. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Let's move this bathroom. It's a little out of place. I'm gonna move it over here. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. Don't worry. We're doing it. I'll add it. Is that... Okay. No, it's fine. Because over here, you know what we'll do? We will put... We're making money moves. Okay, guys? We're making money moves. We're just going for it. We're putting a big mountain right here. Mountain is a strong word. We're putting a big hill. When you're from Florida, you call every raise in elevation a mountain. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay. Okay, so... That's cute. That's cute. Okay. We just need some changes in elevation, I think. I think that will like really make a difference. And then maybe, okay, maybe, hold on. Maybe there can be a little opposite to this. There could be a little jut out over here for something. Let's pull it around here then. We'll pull it around like this. We'll pull it around like that. How does that look? Maybe that's good. I mean, who knows, really? You won't know until you try. I mean, you know? Just started secondary, but to you go, wait, huh? To you high school? What? Oh, started secondary, but to me high school. Oh, okay, the words. Okay, I get it. Very cool. I hope you enjoy. My goodness. I need a flatten to foundation. That's the better one, I think. There we go. I'm just gonna try to make an alcove, if you will. Oh, that's not working. Okay, sometimes it catches like a different elevation and it's like, oh, okay, that's the foundation. But it's like, no, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, so there we go. That could be something. I don't know. I might show you guys like a different zoo that I've made just to show that I can make things that are pretty. I can, I swear. Okay. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. I don't know. Kind of good. Okay. Put it down. And got my first attention today. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you don't get another one. Real mountains make your ears pop. This is true. I have encountered real mountains. But I just like to call everything a mountain. Not on purpose, it just kind of happens. It really does. Okay, so this is kind of cute. We're making space. Okay, guys, we're making space for... It's so unnatural, though. It really just serves to break up the flatness of everything. And so I feel like by the nature of that, no pun intended, it just feels less authentic. But I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, they do that for theme parks, but you know, it feels natural, you know? So maybe that's just kind of the idea here as well. We need to find some different tree types to use. I feel like we're using too many of the same trees. So maybe we do that in the future. Sorry, 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's a long detention. Man, I mean, I've been in detention before, but honestly, I would take that over like a silent lunch. Okay, when I was in elementary school, they used to give us silent lunch. That was like the worst fate. That was the worst fate, and it was so embarrassing because they would sit you on like a different table to everyone else, like to like the more populated tables. They would like take you to a different table across the room. Actually, no, it wasn't even like that. It was just, okay, so you had like all the tables that everyone sat at, and then right across you would have like the teacher's table. And then right in front of or behind that, you would have the silent lunch table. And that's why it was embarrassing, because everyone saw you. And you were like, you had to be quiet and like bring a book or something. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. So embarrassing. But that is to say, when I had detention, it wasn't as bad as that. It really, really wasn't. Yep, a fate worse than death was silent lunch. You can relate. Sit right across from the teacher's table. Oh my God. I feel validated. I feel so validated right now. No way. But it was so cold outside, so I was in a warm classroom. Okay, nice. Sorry, I was gone for a bit. My mom came in and we were yapping. Yes, there's nothing better than yapping with mom. There really isn't. That's like one of the best joys in life. Okay, so I've decided that this is the bathroom area. Okay, let's actually delete this. Crazy thing to do. But we're going to do a different pre-made one that's a little bit bigger. Where is it? Guest facilities. My bad. Okay. Silent lunch. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Whoa, this is tall. It has the tall, doesn't it? Okay, that's fine. We can make it another hobbit hole if we really wanted, even though this one is less shaped like a hobbit hole. Ooh, I really like this. Like little ivies. Like the little ivies. Yeah, silent lunch was bad. Okay, so let's build this into it again. I actually like the way we did it last time. Even though this is like all nice and open, let's just take that away. Let's just take it away. Flatten to surface. Let's reduce the size of that. Hello? There we go. I don't know if this looks good or cute or anything, but it might be. It might be, so we're just gonna do it. I'm losing faith in this idea. I am. I'll be real. I'm losing faith in this idea. We can just cover it up. We could just cover it up. Yesterday, everyone was going crazy because they thought the rapture was gonna happen. Yeah, I heard about that. So every couple of years, something like that happens and people like run with it. So I don't know. It didn't really affect me. Just like, okay, TikTok is going crazy. The rapture is gonna happen. I don't know. Okay. I want to delete. Let's go into group edit with this and delete these palm trees because we are not in a tropical climate, so it doesn't really make sense. Okay, let's go ahead and put in some more rocks, and maybe we can create like a cute little feature or something, like maybe a waterfall. Maybe we do a waterfall. Okay, let's rethink some things. Let's push down, make the size small, but the intensity large. That's a little too small. There we go, like this. Oh, we'll put some plants around that so it doesn't look so squared off. But oh wait, that's actually really pretty. Oh, okay, and then the waterfall will like kind of trickle down there. We'll make something. We'll make something right there. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so let's go back in with the rocks and kind of build out a space for this. Okay. Guys, I feel like I do my best work with rocks. I feel like I was a mason in the previous life. Is that what you would call it if it was a person? Because, okay, when working with rocks, it's either landscaping or masonry. Oh wait, no, masonry is more like, I don't know. What's the distinction between what I'm doing and masonry? I think this would be more classified as like landscaping, but I don't know. I'm neither a landscaper or a mason, so I have no idea. I love the idea. Yes! Yes! Yeah, the rapture. I don't know. It was just a thing that people were like, okay, the world's gonna end and then some of us will be accepted into heaven on this day. Like, that's what I heard about it. So, naturally, I was like, okay, guys, you have fun with that. I don't really know where it stemmed from, like what that idea came from, why people started thinking that that would be a thing, but yeah, that's about all I know. Maybe we'll build this up a little bit. I don't really know where the waterfall will come in. Hold on. Let me make this a little deeper. There we go. It's like a little cove. Push this in a little bit. Change my mind. Let's move this. Like this. Like so. Okay. And then we will tilt this. Like so. Push it back. Just a little bit. Okay. It gets said all the time and it doesn't happen. Yeah, that's how I felt about it. I was like, okay, it's that time of year again. It's time for the rapture. You know the one, the rapture. That one, exactly. Okay, so let's put in the water. Let's make it calm. Oh. Oh. We'll fix it. We'll fix that. That little divot is like not satisfying. Okay, sure. Okay. Put the water in. Okay, now we need to do a little bit of work around these edges to make it look better, because right now they're perfect right angles and we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So I'm gonna put more rocks. When in doubt, put more rocks. Maybe too many, honestly. I kind of feel like I maybe put too many rocks sometimes. Okay. There we go. Cute. And then I assume this part in the back will be like kind of covered by the water. So we don't have to do too much more with the rocks. And there's going to be a bunch of bushes over here. So let's add just a tiny bit more. Maybe just to give the plants a place to go. Okay. There. Now we kind of outlined where we put our plants. So let's go ahead and put those over here. And maybe, just maybe, this face could be a sign for like this area. However, that it's a little difficult because none of the animals down this path really have a rhyme or reason. So we probably wouldn't be able to put a catch-all sign there because it doesn't really follow any category. So that's kind of what I was touching on earlier. That's why we've kind of made it difficult for ourselves to define certain areas of our park. But that's okay. We didn't need a sign here. I just thought this might be a fun place for one. We can put something different though. It's still a nice, like, space. This is more like landscaping, by the way, and less like masonry. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. TikTok is full of fake scenarios and stories. Yeah, guys, this is why I really can't, like... Okay, I'm gonna say I can't get behind TikTok, but that's not really what I mean. It's more so like... I don't know. I just don't, like, really like it as a platform. It just, like, whenever I try to go on TikTok... By the way, the SoupKittyy YouTube channel has a TikTok that I just made, like, recently. We have, like, a 1 view, so let's go. I don't really know if I'm gonna do anything with it, but the point of me saying this is, like, every time I open TikTok, it just feels like malware. It just feels like one big ad, and I'm like, okay, this isn't, like, fun. It's really not fun. Like, every single TikTok I see is, like, advertising to me, and I'm like, okay, this is just not a, like, it's not inviting. You know what I mean? So I don't know how it's, like, so big right now. I just kind of don't get it. And maybe call me a boomer or something, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like it. A lot of things... Oh, wait, hold on. In the Bible, it literally says nobody knows when the rapture is going to happen. Jesus is going to come back when people least expect it. Yeah. A lot of things said about that on social media are mostly for views. Yes, this is the truth. This is the truth. That's another thing about, well, I guess that's another thing about the internet in general. I was going to say it's specific to TikTok, but it's really not. People do a lot of things just for clicks. But that's not just a TikTok thing. What is the rapture and going to go in like 5 minutes? Oh, okay, yes. Sounds like you need some sleep, Daisy. I appreciate you coming by, though. It's always nice to see you. TikTok sucks and I hate it. Yeah, I try to find the redeeming qualities in it. It's just like when you have Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, it's like I feel like it's just they do it better. Just because not every single short is like, you can get this on TikTok shop. Oh yeah, okay, makeup, story time, and then it's like the whole thing is just to sell me products. I'm like, this isn't entertaining to me just because it feels so disingenuous. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of TikTok. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, like, my account is very generic, like the algorithm, because I don't use it very often. So when I do go on it, maybe it just is giving me that like very generalized content. You know, maybe that's the case. I can give it the benefit of the doubt in that way. But I don't know. It's such a depressing app to be on. That's how I feel. Because of the things I mentioned already. Guys, how do you like this? All we need now is to add our waterfall features and then maybe some moss. Is there any like moss? Let's go into nature. This could be, I could see this being like a scenery item or a nature item. So let's go and just do moss. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I love this. Maybe we can make it look very fairy. Oh, I really love this item. Wow, that's really cool. I don't know why we add that, but like maybe we'll find out a way to incorporate that better later on. But like that's a really cool item, so I'm gonna put it over to the side. I only use TikTok for promoting my stories, which backs your point about it feeling like an advertisement the whole time. And to be honest, that's why I made one too. Like that's the short and long of it is like, yes, it's very much used for advertising. Does that make it a bad platform? No, not necessarily, but okay, so here's what it does. It's good for advertising. it's not really great for much else. Like, as a social media platform, it doesn't feel very social. It feels very cold to me. So that's that. You know, that's that. Yeah, Karma, I can't even blame you for that, because that's literally why I made it too. Like, because there are so many views on TikTok. So I'm like, okay, maybe if I repost some of my shorts over on TikTok, maybe someone will see it. That's literally the only, that's the only thing I did it for. Was it worth it? No, not really. Am I gonna use it? Probably not. Because you need, also, I was thinking about going live on TikTok, like, because a lot of people ask about like IRL content and stuff. And so I was considering TikTok for that. But you need at least like 1K followers before you can even go live on TikTok. So I'm like, well, okay. Yikes. I don't have anywhere close to that. I have like, cumulatively on my TikTok, I have like 10 views. I have like 10 views. So that's not gonna happen anytime soon, even if that is like something we want to do. What is this? Interesting. Oh, these are cute little flowers. Flower pieces. I don't know if this is like cute or not, but I don't know. How do we think? How do we think? I like kikiing with you guys. I like some of the content when it comes to animation, which I watch often, but I've had my account for years and it's taken a while to get the FYP it has now. Oh, really? You have to find the editing community for real. What do you mean? I have to find the editing community? Oh. Like what you just had mentioned? Oh yeah, it definitely comes down to the right community. Definitely. Hold on. So sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. And like before I made the SoupKittyy one, I had a personal TikTok like 2 or 3 years ago, and I liked it then. Like TikTok was cool then. Like I really enjoyed the platform. Like I used it often and a lot. And, like this was before like YouTube Shorts were a thing, or maybe Instagram Reels just became a thing, or like something like that. But that was like the golden age of TikTok, like a couple years ago. Now it's just not great. I do not like it at all. Literally everything is an ad. It's like, like See No Evil said, it's depressing. Makes me not want to use it. So I don't. But anyway, let's add some more of this foliage. I want to use these big pieces so it covers quick. Okay. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, but I forget. But I forget what it was. Anyway. Ooh, that's cool. I like how it kind of engulfs this side of the rock. I'm probably in the 1% that said, oh, well, I don't use it anyway when they voted to ban TikTok. Oh, yeah, I didn't even vote for that. Like, I don't know. Let people have it. I don't really care. I don't use it. It doesn't really affect me like that. Like you said, but I just didn't vote for it. I didn't even know there was, like, a way to vote for it. I don't know. It just, I guess it might affect me, like, in a way that I don't realize, like, views-wise, but, like, it doesn't, I don't know. I don't really care too much about it. I just wish it was better. That's all. I just wish it was better. Okay, let me add some more rocky terrain to the side of this. Rough rock. There we go. Oh, we gotta add our waterfall. I keep forgetting. Okay, hold on. Let me add a couple more rocks to this side, and then we'll add the waterfall. I think things are shaping up a little bit. At least a little bit more than previous. I mean, that's all we can hope for, right? That's all we can hope for. Maybe we can make this. Is there a rough toggle? Flatten to surface, roughen. There we go. Let's make it a little bit more rough. There we go. Ooh, I like it. Okay. So let's add think it's in construction. Here we go. Waterfall. There we go. What are you making this for? The bathroom. Hello, Patricia. I'm just basically making our park look prettier than it was or has been. We did like a little entry thing. It's not finished, but we've added a little bit to it so that it's not just barren. And now we're working on sort of the scenery for like around this kind of area. We are thinking, we have it in the back of our minds, like we're trying to think of what to do with this space as far as scenery goes, making things look a little bit more interesting. And we also, in this stream, completely reworked the work zones, and just did a little bit more maintenance like that. So, kind of not too interesting, but a nice chill stream, you know? So, as far as this waterfall effect, we have to unpause for it. So, hopefully nothing goes wrong. Have you heard that scientists found something that allows us to live forever? I don't know if I specifically heard about that, but I think I heard something. I don't know. It sounds vaguely familiar. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm going into settings to like make the voice volume a little bit lower. Because I think we can all agree they were yapping a little too loud. Okay. Ooh, this water, we need a little water treatment thing. But if you know anything about it that you could tell us, feel free. It is interesting, you know? Now, I feel like this would be better like as like a little stream, because I feel like that just makes more sense nature-wise. However, this is cool. So maybe it can be a little unrealistic. You know? I should probably move that a little bit into the rock. There we go. That's cute. And again, we're gonna have to put a water treatment facility because that water is brown. That water is brown. Okay, water. Yeah, it's perfectly in between two zones. So... where should we put it? I was in the editing / animation community for years and actually got quite popular. Oh, okay, yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, I might... you know, it might just be that my algorithm is made for the person that has not made their algorithm yet. So that could just be a thing, you know? I'm sure there are still really cool communities out in the TikTok world. What was I looking for? Facilities. Oh, I'm in the right place. Water treatment. Maybe we'll just put it back here for now. There should be a better place to put it, though. Maybe back here. No. Actually, that might work because then we could put a path to it. It might work like this. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay, like this. Yes, and that would do that, but let's make it go backward. Like this. Oh, I fear that messed it up. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's a little tucked in there. That's good. Okay, great. So let's add a staff path. Nope. Staff path. Nope. There we go. My goodness. Okay. We're gonna make it very tiny. Very demure. And we'll add it at an angle. Oh! Oops. Okay. That's fine. Sure. And then we'll add another tree somewhere so as to not make it noticeable. Maybe one of these smaller ones. Maybe make it shorter. That's good. I think so. I think that's good. Let's grab some rocks. Grab some rocks. Obviously. Obviously, we're grabbing some rocks. There we go. Okay, great. Maybe one more over here. Well, this whole side needs to be done, so we will probably come back to it at some point, but while we're here, we might as well just add 1 or 2. And then this should probably be something as well. Maybe like a map. Are there map, like, constructions? Map? No. I was maybe assuming there would be like a, I don't know, media devices and education. Maybe there's like a map thing that we can put down. No, I guess not. I don't know. I was kind of picturing like a big board that has the map of the zoo on it, but I don't know. Just found one of my first fits in DTI on my phone. Really? Started around May or June of this year? Oh my gosh, you're kind of new to the game. It doesn't show though. It doesn't show. Trust and believe, it does not show. You seem like a pro. That's awesome. I mean, when did I start? I don't even know. I started last Valentine's Day? Pretty sure. Valentine's Day. Or I guess February 2024. Amazing. Cute. Guys. This is looking like something. This looks like something. We can all agree, right? It doesn't just look like a plot of land with some paths on it anymore. Looks like a zoo. Dare I say. Dare I assert. No, of last year. Oh, okay, so we started around the same time. That's cool. You weren't a fan of it at the time? Yeah, I'm definitely, like, I guess more of a fan now. I guess. So when is this gonna be not dirty? This shouldn't be dirty, right? Cleanliness 100. Why is this? Oh. I know why. Because there's a murky... Okay, so this is... This is actually a murky one. Which is funny. Oh god. Oh god. It might just have to be murky. Which is not very appealing being next to the bathrooms. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so for some of these water fountains, there are murky ones. Like murky versions. For like, you know, whatever you use them for. Oh my god, now it's in the rock. Is it really? Oh, it is. Oh my god. And so we used a murky one by accident, I think. So. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Yep. It's a murky. Oh, dang it. We can't have it be murky, guys. I've got no nose in the screenshot. Oh my god. The no noses, or that's tragic. You know, and I shouldn't even say that because not everyone can have VIP. And you don't need you don't need VIP to have fun with the game either. It's just now knowing what the characters look like with the noses, I can't go back. Call me like bougie, but like I can't go back. Can't. Okay, so let's go back to construction. We'll look for the fountains again. Water. Fall. Okay, this time we won't pick a murky one. No. Murky, murky, murky. No, I don't want a murky one. This one. We have to unpause. There we go. That's... Well, you know, we can look at it this way. We fixed a problem that we were going to need to fix at some point. So that's good. No ATMs. Oh. Oh my god. Let's not think about everything we have to fix at the moment. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Oh, we need to turn this back on. Wow. Everyone has so much to say. I'm gonna cut this in a little bit so it looks a little varied. There we go. Okay, cute. Okay, we can't fix it beyond this point. So that has to be good. That's pretty good, honestly. We'll be real about it. I can make non-VIP fits all the time. It's just I'm used to the items. No, I can make no VIP fits as well. It's just the custom makeup noses. If I can't put a nose on my little model, then I feel lost. I feel lost. I sent a screenshot to the gaming channel on the Discord. Amazing. I'll look at that probably after stream. You feel like you need another nap? Okay, go for it. You might need one. You might need one. Okay, so then we can use this to kind of make it look like it's hitting the water beneath it. That's great. That's really good. I love these little water feature things. They add so much. And I think they've done it in a very smart way as well. Like, you can make anything make sense this way, you know? I really like that. It looks like a waterfall now. Like it's hitting the bottom. And we should even add a couple other ones so as to cover this little cove a little bit. There we go. That's cute. Guys, look at our little waterfall. Oh, I love that. That looks really cute. Guys, this is shaping up. It's shaping up. It really, really is. Now they've been asking for an ATM. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for one of those. Guest facilities. Zoo entrance. No. Finance. ATM. Okay. Maybe we should add it to over here. Kind of behind this plant. Maybe we should add two. There. Right next to the info place, which no one is working at. We love that. Oh my gosh. Ah, not this. Not this. Not this mountain right behind it. Let's fix that. Push. There we go. There. Okay, great. Now they're not going to be cramped. How do we hire someone here? Guest happiness, no vendor. Can we go from here and hire a vendor? I guess not. I feel like that's something you should be able to do. I might have not looked at it correctly, but oh my gosh, our zoo rating is actually high. Wait, our reputation's actually good. Can you believe that? Okay, staff. Let's add a vendor. Go right to work, sir. Whoa. There he goes. He's going to work in his little cave. Okay, maybe we should add a wall there so we can kind of pretend that it's not in a mountain. What is this called? Conservation 3D printed wall. Okay, yeah. Let's use that. Hello? Stop it. Stop it. Stop! Get me out of here. Okay. Conservation. This one. Oh, that like kind of gives geode vibes. Anyway. It just created its own group, but whatever. And the floor? I really want to go crazy and build like huge buildings, but like I don't know. I don't have any inspiration for that, if I'm being honest. I do not. Like, I don't know what I would do. Floors. Roofs and floors. Yeah. Let's do maybe... Oh my god. The grid is so not fun to work with. Okay, get me off the grid, please. Get me off the grid! Let's spin this, because it is off-centered. Okay, and then move it forward. There. Okay, let's add a floor, because man's is on uneven terrain. On the grass. on the grass. Maybe wood. Nope. That's the conservation one. Or concrete, honestly. Concrete. I'm moving in, sir. I am moving in. There we go. Wow, that is really like not there. Okay, great. Perfect. Oh, okay. So now we're editing this group for some reason. Oh, the group system is so irritating. Is this... Okay, we'll just pretend that it's like not at his ankles. It looks very much at his ankles. God. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's showing through here. Oops, let's move it up that way. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Okay, great. Oh, we'll add an awning as well. Let's add an awning. It'll look a little bit nicer that way. Where was it? Here. Which one should we add? Oh, this is cute. Classic shop. And it kind of matches with our vibe. Oh, we can do it from here. Okay, angle snap. Thank God. This is what I've been wanting. Let's make it a 25. Can we make it a 25? Or 30's fine. 30's great. Okay, so let's use this. Let us spin it around. And then put it up. Ooh. Maybe we can delete that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There are little things that kind of go up. Those little iron things, maybe we can get rid of them. I don't really know. We'll try. Okay, so let's put this here. Move it up, move it out. Move it over. Oh, they completely get covered anyway. I guess this is already kind of an awning. I guess it already kind of has an awning. Maybe it doesn't need that. Oh my God. Anyway. Oh well. Okay. So this is still open. We need to figure out what to do with that. What else? Let's look at the needs of the people. What do the people want? Oh. The vets? Do the vets not have a place on the work zone? Yes, they do. Low workload? Efficient workload? Okay, whatever. This is so odd. Why can't the vets reach the habitats? I'm really confused. Let's go ahead and maybe connect these paths just because. Line it to the grid, please. Oh, I know why. Because we blocked this off. Okay, because there originally was an entrance with a staff path to this place, but then we cut it off so that we could make this entry. So let's maybe use this as an opportunity to make a little path there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the multi-select to grab all this, move it over, and then maybe take all this. Oh, no. Use this. We'll do the click to add. We'll move this over as well. Sure, that works. And then lastly, move this one as well. And then we have like a little area to put a path. Not that we couldn't put it before, it just looks nicer this way. Okay, great. Okay, so they should be able to escape their little city now. Well, I guess they could have also before, but this only leads to the elephants. Oh, okay, I see the error. I do. Just to tell you, I'm still been here. Oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's just move this area back. Cover it with some plants. Maybe we'll put a little statue right here. Just because. What statue? Not really sure. Don't really know, but we'll make something work. We always do. We always do. don't know if that's good. Nope, that's not good, actually. Let's turn this and then move it. No. I'm not really liking that. Not really liking that at all, actually. Sure, that's good. Hey, Stuffy Crew. How are you? Thanks for letting me know that you're here. I appreciate that. Ooh, maybe we could actually put this over here. And then, I don't know, decorate it somehow. It'll be very out of place, but it'll be cute. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna make this a little bit of a mossy place. I don't know if it makes sense, but like we've already seen, nothing has to make sense. Nothing. Moss? No. Oh, it's in the nature, obviously. There we go. It's already open for us. I want to make like a cute little moss thing. Like just a little, I don't know, a little alcove with some moss. Might be nice. I don't do dressed in press content anymore. Why? Tell me why. I'm so interested to know. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get this perfect. We're gonna have to move this tree back up because the moss is like 3-dimensional, so it's kind of has a mind of its own, you know? So we're gonna have to move it up, but that's okay. Because it takes a lot of time and it's better for me to do something like easier. Oh, okay, yeah. It does take some time for sure, but it's important to find what you like doing. Like you've already suggested, you're gonna find something that you like better. And that's really important. So honestly, and you know, you make the best content with things that you enjoy, you know? So as long as you find something you like, you know, you've done most of the work. So I'm excited to see what you do in the future. Hello, we're gonna put this down. Okay, great. Oh wait, actually that's kind of cute. It's giving swamp. It's giving Shrek, but I don't mind it. Ooh, what if we made this whole park Shrek swamp theme? That would be insane. Man, wait, that's actually kind of a sick idea. Too bad. I feel like we've gotten way too far to do that, but could you imagine? That would be so cool. Oh my gosh, I actually love that. You might be interested in movie night. Oh my gosh, yes, that's exciting. Okay, yes. And if somebody didn't hear, we're having a movie night in the Discord tonight. We're watching Spider-Man 3. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you haven't joined the Discord, there is a link in the description. Maybe you'll join us. You're almost at 50 subs. That's awesome. Good to hear it. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Let's maybe put some of the flower moss in here. I think that would be cute. Flower moss. The champion moss? Campion moss. Oh. Flowers. Gleam and glow. Let your power shine. No, does anyone know what that's from? Make the clock tick back. Bring back what once was mine. Oh my god. I just gave it a full read. I just gave it a full read, guys. Cute. That is very demure. Does it make sense? No. Why is it here? No one knows. But like, it's cute. Your cat is all over your lap right now sleeping. Aw, super cute. Strange Waffle, is that you? Oh my gosh, we haven't seen you in a couple streams. I hope everything is going so good. I'm glad that you're here. Is SoupKittyy a vampire now? Why all the blacks today? Super nice in all seriousness. Thanks. I don't know. It might be super surprising to let you guys know that, like, I feel like most of what I wear is, like, dark. Not that, like, I don't know. I just feel more comfortable in, like, dark clothes. I don't know. I don't know. When I wear, like, overly bright clothes, I feel like everyone's looking at me. I'm like, ugh. I don't know if I can handle it. You know what I mean? But yeah, to answer your question, I am a vampire. So, hi, hello. Yeah, hi, how are you? God, that's a crazy username, actually. That's a crazy username. How are you? This looks like a nice game. It really is. It really is a nice game. No, I wear unicorn shirts and Hello Kitty shirts. No, I definitely have my fair share of, you know what I have? I don't have Hello Kitty shirts. I have strawberry shortcake. Like, I have items that are very bright, but like, I usually will wear like darker. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Yeah, everything is going great. I've just been taking a break from media since it's the best for my mind. Yes! Oh my gosh, that is a great thing. I love to hear that. You know, we all need a break sometimes. It's super important. I'm glad to hear that everything is going well, you know? Yeah. Oh, Waffle. We're doing a movie night tonight, if you're interested. On the Discord, we're going to be watching Spider-Man 3. I thought I would let you know. You might have seen the announcement or something already, the event on the Discord, but I just thought I would let you know. What time is movie night tonight? It is 7:15 p.m. EST. The event is already on the Discord, and if you look at it, it might show the time that it starts in your time zone. I'm not actually sure if Discord does that. It would make sense to me if it did. So if you go on the Discord and look at the events, there is a movie night listed on the events, and then it should show you the time that it starts in your time zone. It should. I don't know if it does. I would assume it does. It does. So, also, that's relatable. For regular days, I always wear black shirts since I hate to stand out wearing something flashy. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll be in a mood where I don't really care, but like, yeah, there's like a lot of time there's a big difference in like how I feel going out wearing like darker or more muted colors than wearing like super bright colors. There's a huge difference. I don't know if that's cute, this right here. It actually kind of is. It actually kind of is, and let me tell you why. We can put like cute little statues there. We can put cute little statues there. Okay, this is kind of fun. Guys, I'm kind of having fun right now. Not that I wasn't having fun the whole time, but when you don't have a really like idea to do something with, it's kind of hard to like keep going. Just because you can't make it entertaining if you don't know what you're doing. Well, I'm sure a lot of people can, but it's kind of hard for me, you know. One day at school, a sausage was in the water fountain. Oh no. Oh no. Why is it there? A sounds good. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Yes! Definitely don't feel pressure to stay the whole time or anything. I really have been enjoying the last 2 movie nights. They've been a lot of fun. People just kind of chill out, and you don't have to comment or do anything like that. You're not expected to, but it's really cool. Some people do like comment on their favorite part or like on specific facts they know about like whatever scene, or like we've been kind of low-key hating on Mary Jane. As crazy as it sounds, we just think that Peter deserves so much better. So of course we're in the comments like, oh, Mary Jane, leave my boy alone, or like whatever. It's just kind of a fun like atmosphere. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought I would pump it up a little bit. You really like my editing style? Aw, thank you so much. Is there like a specific video that you're talking about that stands out, or like just in general? Like, are you talking about the shorts? Or are you talking about my videos? I'd be interested to know. That's really cool to hear. Thank you. Okay. Or do you mean like in this game, my editing style? I don't know. Oh, my vids. Okay, thanks. Awesome. I love to hear that. I love. I really enjoy editing videos. What happened here? There's like nothing here. I feel like I need to get a new editing software, to be honest. I feel like I'm kind of maxing out the one I've been using. I started using this editing software since the beginning of my channel, and I started using it because it was like easy to figure out, and it wasn't too complicated or anything, and it was relatively cheap. But at this point, I feel like I make too many edits for it to like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say I'm like the best editor or anything, but I feel like I've just kind of outgrown my editing software. I mean, I've told you guys before that I don't even really recommend it, to be honest. If you need to know, it's actually, you know, maybe I wouldn't recommend it, but I do think that it is easy to grasp if you're just starting to edit. I don't think it's something that you should understand as being like your forever software, especially if you like plan on doing a lot of edits or like different types of editing, or like, I don't know. But it's Filmora, Wondershare Filmora. It has pretty decent features. Like it does most things that I need to do or want to do. I just feel like it gives me a lot of issues. It does. And I've seen some people also recommend like DaVinci Resolve, and I've never used it. I have seen it like recommended a lot of places. I don't know how it stacks up, but SoupKittyy, we should play DTI soon. Yes, we're gonna play DTI on Saturday. Okay, so if you want to play while we're streaming, we're gonna be streaming on Saturday for the new Dress to Impress Little Mini update to see what that's about. Other than that, my schedule is kind of crazy. I have a take-home exam that I'm supposed to be doing this whole week, and other homework. So I don't know if I'll be able to play Dress to Impress off stream, but the next time that I know I'll be online is Saturday. You have to go. Okay, hopefully you heard all that. Hope you have a good day, okay? The music teacher picked it up. Oh, the water, the sausage in the fountain. Got it. Got it. Okay. Let's see. So honestly, we've added so much. Okay. Like, I mean, I think it looks a lot better. At least it's not like empty. It might not have much rhyme or reason, but at least it's not empty. And nature always looks nice. So if you add anything, first it should be like nature. And then, you know, I don't know. I feel like it does a lot of work, you know? So, had problems with the stream? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of problems? Buffering problems or anything? Yeah, guys, at any point, if you see anything wrong with the stream, please let me know. Oh my god, let me save. Oh my god. We've only saved twice in this 2-hour and 48-minute live stream. That's crazy. We need to save more often because, my god, we're gonna be in a world of hurt if we don't, and the game decides to crash, which has happened, so. Well, it crashed twice. Happened after you reacted to my username. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sorry to hear about that. I haven't seen anyone else say anything about problems, so I'm assuming it's nothing that I can fix for you. So yeah. Oh, you're back. Oh, hey. Did you hear me say that we're gonna play Dress to Impress on Saturday? If not, we're gonna play some Dress to Impress on Saturday. just wanted to let you know. I think I said that before you or after you left. So I'm just reiterating now. Flatten to surface. Oh my god, that's not the right surface. Flatten to foundation. Yes. Okay, I kind of want it to come out in like a little platform, maybe. Cute. And I went into another female gamer stream for a little, which I was in prior. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you did. Okay, amazing. You heard that. Amazing. I love that. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Wow, I love the little bird chirping. That's so cute. Ooh, I want to add like a little false bush back here. Just to make it look like there's something there and it's not just a cave. Sure. I mean, it's definitely a tree, but it's definitely a tree, but we're gonna just put it there. Just to have it, you know, something. Oh, your dad's home, so you're in your room. Got it. Okay, so what else should we add to this today? Is there anything? Definitely there is, but what? How are our baby seals doing? Look how cute. Cute. Okay. We still gotta add something here. I don't know what that will be. I was hoping that we could maybe add a fountain, but it's kind of an odd shape, so I don't know if that would work. You know what I mean? How you doing with the zoo? Pretty good. I will say the inspiration for like the main theme / layout hasn't been very apparent the whole time. It still is fuzzy at the moment. So I wish I had a better idea of like where I wanted to take it. But I've been having a lot of fun just building the exhibits, you know. Arguably, that's the most important part anyway. So I don't know. We've been having some fun with it. I can give you a little tour. So obviously here's the entrance. Okay. Here's some staff buildings. And then the first exhibit that we did is right here. It is the anteater exhibit, which I don't see any of them currently. They're probably, oh, there's one. Hey, buddy. He's getting some ants. This is Orb. Yes, it's Orb. Yeah, so this is our anteater exhibit. It's super cute. I love the landscaping, and we have a little waterfall here. Super nice. And then the next one that we did was, I believe, the elephants, which is this one. It's a little barren. There's not much exciting in this exhibit, but, you know, that's how they like it. That's how they like it, presumably. So they're just kind of in there hanging out. And then the next one that we did was the foxes. We actually did the foxes next. Orb, yes. Oh my gosh, wait, you're Fresco? Fresco! Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time, I feel like. Maybe not. But it feels like it's been a while since I've seen you. Hello. It's always so funny, like, I get it. Like, you'll come in with your alt account. But, like, of course, I don't know your alt account. So, you know, I'm just kind of talking to you as if you're anyone who came into the stream. But then as soon as I recognize you say, oh, this is actually my alt account and this is me, I'm like, oh my god, no way. I just didn't know I was talking to you the whole time. It's kind of a funny experience. These are our foxes. Our foxes, look how cute. Maybe we should just unpause for the time being. Oh wait, the next one, actually the second one that we did was the seals, which I'll show you in a second. Look at our little foxes. Ah, they're so cute. This is a cute little exhibit. I like it, I like it. Got a little pond back here. Toys. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Food time. Okay. So this was actually the second exhibit. The seals. Oh my gosh, that was crazy lag. Cute. Look at the little babies. Ooh, maybe we should pause. It's a little laggy. And then we did the clouded leopard. They killed a bear? What do you mean? Oh, the food. Maybe. I don't know. We're not gonna think too much about how they acquired the meal, okay? And also, it's the circle of life. So what are you gonna do? This is a very fun exhibit. I love this one. It's for our clouded leopards. I'm actually gonna unpause again because these are such cute animals. Oh, is he sick? Oh my gosh, is that a baby? Oh. Oh my god. Look how cute. I'm sorry. I'm like overcome with like cute aggression. I just think they're so cute. You won't be at the movie tonight because you have school? Oh, that's completely understandable. That's completely understandable. I understand. You're being responsible, you know? That's the best thing to be. Okay. This is a little broken, I guess. Sure, that could be there. Okay, oh, wow. It just is destined to be like that, I guess. Okay, so that was the cutest thing ever. Facility having significant negative effect on guest. Hello. Guys, grow up. Yes, come on now. Anyway, and then this is our Gharial exhibit. Baby Gharials! Ah! He's so small! Look how small! Oh, you have college in October, so you're good? Amazing. Amazing. Look how sweet he is. I know it's a Gharial, so like how cute can it be? But like, you know, baby animals, they just are cute. So that's this exhibit. It's quite large. The fun fact about this exhibit is that it was supposed to be an American alligator exhibit. Then I quickly realized that I didn't have American alligators. And then we decided to do the next best thing, which was saltwater crocodiles. And so I made this whole exhibit for them. We put them in it, and they hated everything about it. So, thankfully, the Gharials loved it. So this is their exhibit now. Hey, buddy. How you doing there? He looks crazy. Okay. And then this one is actually a sneaky little secret exhibit, which is why I'm kind of not letting you see it. I actually made a video making that one, which I'm editing up and will be ready at some point on like the main channel feed. I'm editing it into a video, so that should be interesting. But it's, you know what? I'll just let it be a surprise. I'll just let it be a surprise. You should open your own dinosaur park. Oh, hello, Tim. Dinosaur park, you know, I loved that Zoo Tycoon had like the dinosaur digs thing. I would play that all the time. You could hatch your own dinosaurs and like make the dinosaurs part of your zoo. And I don't think, here's my theory. Planet Zoo does not have dinosaurs. And I think it's because what is it called? It's evolution. It's like, okay, it's I forget the name of it, but there is an alternative like dinosaur sim game. And I think that they don't add dinosaurs to this game partly because of that. I don't know. I feel like there's some copyright there, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It might just not fit in with this game, which I agree with. We have rioters. Can you hear the protesters? Oh, yes, Jurassic World Evolution. That's the one I'm talking about. No, I have not tried it. No, I have not tried it. No. I have not tried it. It is on the list of things to try. However, I don't have a lot of time to do all these things, and I don't have a lot of money. So we gotta kind of pick and choose what we do. Unfortunately. I heard, what do you call them? Protesters. Did you hear the protesters? Also, what's my favorite dinosaur? I don't know. I've actually never thought about it. I like the big tall ones. The herbivores. What do you call them? The big tall ones with the long necks. And they're like chilling. Those ones. I like those ones. Those are cool. Small alligator. Yes, exactly. Wow, we're getting such lag when we unpause. Also, where are the rioters? Did you hear them? The protesters. They're not rioters. They're protesters. Did you hear them? I did. Let me look. Let's look for them. Wow, we have so much foliage. It's kind of hard to see all the guests now. Oh, they're here. Why are they protesting? What are they protesting? Fill them up. Okay. But why? Many guests think the tickets are underpriced. Amazing. Stegosaurus. Ooh. That's a good one. The tall ones with the long necks are called Brachiosaurus. I like those. Yeah, I like those. They're so chill. They're so cool. They're so big. They're huge. I love that. The bathrooms are without power. Let's fix that. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. I don't know where we would put a power station though. Let's look. Let's look at our heat maps. Wow, it's perfectly in the middle. It's perfectly in the middle. The no power zone. Amazing. The no power zone. No man's land right here. Good luck. Good luck. Ooh, the Spinosaurus is cool. I like those. And they were very good at swimming underwater. Yes, those are very cool. I like those. So what are we gonna do about this? Oh, maybe we can put a generator in here. Very cheeky-like. Very cheeky-like. But then how are we gonna get someone to get back here and service it? We don't. That's the thing, isn't it? Okay, maybe we put it back here. Let's try to do this. Let's go ahead and open our terrain. Let's push this back. Actually, let's do flat to foundation. No. Okay, there we go. We'll make a little cave situation. And then we will go ahead in facilities and put down the transformer. If it fits, it ships. There we go. It's an awkward path connection, but it's okay. Path. This one. Oh my god. What? No. We'll align it to the grid, maybe. No. No. Width? It's as short as it goes. My goodness. This is just awkward enough. Oh no. Okay, let's figure this out. Hold on. Look, we can put it this way. We can move it over. Nope. Exit. What? Why can't you just scoot it over? Let's delete it. Let's try again. Let's try again. What? Also, fun fact, the mosasaurs have a second row of teeth. Oh my god. That's cool. I like that. Sorry, my friend texted me. Oh, you're fine. You're totally fine. You don't have to worry. Okay, that's perfect. Hey! Sorry for yelling. Oh my god, I was just actually really surprised by that. Okay. Sorry! Oh my god! I really didn't mean to scream like that. It just spooked me. You know what I mean? It just spooked me. Okay, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and put some bushes around this to kind of hide what we have going on here. And then I think that would be it. Yeah, you can't even see it. You can't even see it. Oh, you might be able to. a little bit, but you know what? We can add one of these. Perfect. And we can even push this down a little bit. Unrealistic, but it works. Hey, it works. Did you watch Jurassic World Rebirth? I might have seen that one. Is that the one where they had the three, hold on. They had to, I forget the plot, admittedly. Let me look it up. I think I did. Unless they came out with another one in the past couple months. Oh yeah, I saw this one. I liked it. I saw this one. I thought it was really good, actually. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay. Guys, I think we've done quite a lot today. And I honestly think we should stop here. I gotta get ready for movie night. Happening at 7:15 p.m. EST. And that's like in about 50 minutes. I gotta go buy the movie and eat dinner. Okay, guys. Guys, I had so much fun. You were so hyped to see the T-Rex in action. Yes, super cool. Okay, guys, we've done a lot today. We added so many scenery pieces. While it's not the final form, I do think that it added quite a lot. And you know what? I feel like, you know what would be cool? The next thing that we can look forward to with this scenery? I feel like we should add like a big awning, like a big tent over this or something. Like a big, I don't know. I feel like it should be a bit more of a hub than what it is currently. It's a little too open, I feel like. Maybe we should add like partially covered tent or something. And then, I don't know. I think it could be really interesting. All right, guys. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream today. Okay. And I'm excited to see what we come up with next time. All right. Until then, what should we say? Okay. Don't forget about movie night, 7 p.m. EST, or right after the stream. And then on Saturday, we're doing a Dress to Impress stream at the usual time, 3 p.m. EST. And look out for some videos coming your way. Okay, and thank you so much to our members. Thank you so incredibly much for Krys and his generosity. He gifted 20 memberships during the stream. So welcome our new members and thank you to our existing ones. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.